We're live. We are live, Colm.
Hello.
Hello. We don't know if this is actually working, so hello. If you can actually hear us. If not, we literally got it just all up and running. Panic stations. The sweat is dripping off of Colm here. So if you're watching, let us know. Shane Weldon's in. Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Hey, welcome back, Colm. Shane Weldon says.
See, it's up on the screen now.
There you go. Welcome back, Colm. Yeah, whatever, Shane.
Why am I welcome back?
He loves you. He just doesn't like me.
He loves you.
It's Pat and the other guy. You know it is.
And the other guy.
Can you hear us? Let us know if you can hear us.
Look, we're in the same room together.
Look, I can touch him.
Look. Where's my mask?
Where's my mask?
My mask. We got.
Yeah, I can hear you. Let us know sound. We actually don't have the sound up here because we're using one microphone. Yes. It's like an episode of Mortal Kombat.
So I hope you are at home wearing your mask as well. Hi guys, Kate O'Donoghue. She's in as well. Always one of the first in. We saw you last night.
What's with all this welcome back Colm stuff? Who's the guy in the left?
I think now we should have really had the stream up there. All right, I can see where this is.
See, we're actually looking at ourselves now.
We're looking at ourselves.
You probably saw it from my Instagram stories. We've got a whole new set up there.
Ashley and Desmond saying highways. Myself and Ashley and Desmond having ourselves an old political throwdown earlier on.
Did you?
Yeah, I just didn't bother responding. I didn't have long enough to be typing.
Jimmy G. Hi, lads. How we doing, Jimmy?
Stick it up on the screen.
I know, yeah.
Stick it up on the screen.
Getting lazy.
So look, we got a camera over there. Will we do the other camera? This is Pat on his own camera. And then you got Colm camera. It's not as good because Pat has a better camera. Hi, guys. How are you? And then we go back to the other camera. Pat's in the back of my one, of course.
Of course I am.
Look at that. How professional is this? Look, we got one microphone between the two of us.
We got it set up today. We've been here for a while, but literally only got the sound working about 5 minutes ago. I'm not joking.
We've got a curtain. We got a desk. We got laptops. We've got you at home. There's about 60 or 70 people in tonight. So I'm going to check there. Pat's going to check the stuff. And I'm just about to make the link live as well. So you will be able to go, hopefully, through to the quiz in a second.
Oh, yes, I can sort all this out.
The joys of doing this in the space of about 5 seconds.
Yeah. What I'm going to do, Colm, is check the live stream myself.
I think that the link is live. So you should be able to click straight through. And yeah, the link is live. The link is live, so I know. If you want to check it, you want to just check it, I'll send you the link as well.
On the private chat. John Manny, I don't like change. I preferred when one of you was sitting on the other's head. Well, we can do that there.
Yeah, we got that too. Here we go. See? Yeah. He's up there.
My big Tic Tac head. See, look, is that okay, John? You happy with that? We just want you to sit like this.
See, this is where we're going to do podcasts and all that kind of jazz as well, like on our own television shows and game streaming and interviewing local celebrities and porn or something. I don't know.
That's better, says John on it. That's better. I forgot I've got a mouse I can actually use now. I've been using my...
Rub it in, why don't you, Pat?
I know, yeah. Sorry.
Every port in this computer is being used for something at this very moment in time. The computer hasn't a clue what's going on.
Rightio. That's much better. Stay like that. I prefer it this way. I do.
I like being on the same screen as you. Look at you right there. It's lovely.
I like it.
And look, we got to remember to do that. It's over here, you see. It's over your head.
Oh yeah. We've got our Instagrams.
And Patrick O'Hearn right over there. Sorry.
Keep your distance.
I know. We've been working together so close. We're family.
We're pretty much the same pod right now.
We're in the pod. There's only two of us. We stay away from everyone else, but
the pod.
We get to look at G now directly through the screen rather than kind of over the top of a laptop. You know.
I'm now going to mute our microphone just so I can check to see if the sound's okay.
Sounds good.
Pretty much the same.
Now there's a delay. So if you are watching us, there's a delay, and also Just,
Rachel Dole's in.
Tell us what you've been up to. We've been 3 weeks. I went on a family holiday to Ennis and to Spanish Point and the Cliffs of Moher, but I only saw a cliff of Moher because it was so misty that day. And then we were queuing for O'Brien Tower, and we were the next family to go up because only one family can go in at a time, and up the spiral staircase and look out at mist. And
Darren's getting an error on the link.
Oh, I'll sort that out now.
Hope I've the right link attached.
You should do. It says it's public. Let's just...
Robert O'Mara's in. Darren's having problems. We'll have it all set up anyway. If you are having problems logging in, we'll get it all set up in a second. Go into the... I'm actually going to go into the Shopify there and check that as well. So good to have you back. Spent the last 5 minutes trying to figure out why Pat looks strange, then realized Pat isn't wearing headphones.
Yeah, he does have ears. He doesn't have earlobes. He doesn't have earlobes. It's a thing. You see it?
Is that okay?
They just like, I've got earlobes.
You're right, Rob.
He's very they're very upset about it.
Jesus, you hate change, lads.
Pat, I'm sending you a message there with the old thing. Gotta check that link there.
Perfect. Did you check the Shopify, the one that was actually going out to people?
I don't know how to do that.
Oh my lord! I'll do it.
My computer's going to explode.
It probably will. So
it's running 3 cameras. It's running a stream deck. It was running a mouse. I don't know what it's connected. I can't even figure it out. There's cameras all over this. I think this should work. Hopefully, you'll hear an applause there through the headphones. Can we hear it?
I don't have my headphones on. See, this is why I have headphones on, Rob.
But we can hear it, there.
Hit it.
It is. It's playing.
No, very low.
Air horn?
I hear an air horn. Very low, but
That's
I can
all we
hear
need.
an air horn. That'll do me.
So the air horn is back, but I'm in control of it now. So yeah, things have changed. I'm in control of the air horn now.
Colm has the air horn.
I've got a horn.
What a sad sight. It just seems very strange for me to be sitting next to you doing the quiz.
Yeah, it's weird. Let's go back to the normal way.
Let's just leave. Let's go
pretend,
home.
Let's pretend.
Let's just go home.
It was easier from home, wasn't it?
It actually was. There was stuff going around. I was trying to hide stuff and keep kids quiet, and there's no kids. We now have bar staff. If people don't know, we are actually in the Mardyke, is where we're at. So staff might come in around the place and stock up and stuff.
They don't see us, and they kind of walk in, and then they're getting stocked.
Okay, we've 13 people in, 14 people in. So
the link is working.
It's working. It's working.
The link is working. If you have any issue, you can get onto us on the old Facebook.
Darren, let us know if you're still having trouble there, buddy. Go back into
so as we said, from time to time we'll be scaring 1 or 2 of the members of staff here in the Mardyke building as they come through to pick up some stock of some sort. What we're after doing is, this room that we're in used to be the comedy club that was inside here called the Wonky Donkey. It was also known as the Cellar Theatre. At the moment, Pat is having his din-dins, which are cold chips, because we were 2.5 hours trying to figure out how to get audio to go through this thing.
For the ASMR people, man eats chips.
Don't do it. Yeah. I apologize. So yeah.
Prophet O'Mara, no dog. No dog. No kids. No wife. Colm will cry and jump up on top of my lap.
So yeah, we've got a stage here. We've got ourselves a backdrop. We've got tables. We've got lights. We have backdrop lights and all this kind of jazz. So we decided that we were going to take advantage of the fact that this wasn't in use anymore. So the idea was hopefully that we were going to be able to put in a few tables and chairs and have an audience with us. And I'm looking around the room now, and we would have had people sitting there and there and there and there, and a few people in front of us. But what's after happening is that it became a storage room for the whole building to become kind of COVID friendly. So between pool tables and seats, chairs, old arcade machines from Barcadia, turn it off, yeah. So we're kind of sitting here in a storage room. You should see, we played Tetris, packing this ring light that Pat has, or else he's just looking at some very extreme weird stuff on the internet.
Sorry.
I'm trying to talk here and he's messing.
Sure. I see people are hopping in.
Andrew Naylor says, okay, hi guys, welcome back. Now that the formalities are over, when's the Marvel quiz? You know what? We'll do a Marvel quiz.
We will do it. I don't care anymore.
I don't care.
And if people give out about the questions, you can go to hell.
You can go to Asgard. Kiss my Asgard. Kiss my asphalt. Right. Pat's Snacks is in full effect. So we got himself Maltesers. He's got himself a twirl. He gave me a twirl, but I already ate it. I ate it. It's on the ground. Ooh, Haribo. That's a share.
It's a super mix. It's a very fancy super mix. It's a new. Hey, no sharing, no touching.
Are we supposed to talk like children? I hate that. It makes me very uncomfortable.
New mix. Basically, they're just throwing extra milk bottles, and
They got extra milk bottles in the factory, and they just threw them in. The reflection on your teeth is blinding. You do have very white teeth.
And I was going to get them whitened. It was.
If I get my teeth whitened, they'll only just get weaker, and they will all fall out. So I'm having a double extraction on Monday. 2 teeth have been taken out, and I'm going to have a set of
dentures.
No, what's the thing called where they put the
Colm one?
Yeah, they're having a
He's getting Colm one put in. An old bridge there, sort his teeth out.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, Colm, I'm finding I'm missing comments now because I'm looking here, and I'm not looking here. I should maybe put this up here because now I'm going like this down to comments. But I'm missing half the comments here. I'm going to make these a little bit bigger here. I can't hear it. Is there background music as well, by the way?
There is.
So
let's have a look there and see.
Yes, people already asking for a Bond quiz. That was just you.
Bond quiz. Oh, you changed that one. I was going with the my thoughts. My thoughts are below. Maltesers are overrated. It's a bit harsh on Maltesers. Are they the ones that are the lighter way to enjoy chocolate? I can't understand.
Yeah, they are. Let's hope that's not a question in the quiz tonight.
Are you two going to annoy each other more than now?
You've no idea how much I've annoyed him today.
Yesterday was the biggest wind-up day he's ever had with me. He caught me for some buttes. We were fixing it. Did you find the ball that I left there for you?
I left it up in the machine.
So we were fixing a pinball machine next door. It took about 2 or 3 hours. Now, no one has been using the pinball machine, but pinball machines, when they're sitting there doing nothing, decide to break themselves and get dirty. And then you open them up and there's like every part of the inside of the pinball machine was on the bottom part of the pinball machine. We had to try and reattach it all. It's like adult Lego.
I know. Andrew straight in. Does Pat match the outfits with the Drake colour? That was pure not. Colm was like, we both said, do we just wear everything to match the curtains tonight? We can actually change all these coloured lights and make these look a little bit different.
They can be green if we want to.
Yeah.
But then we thought we'd look sick.
Yeah.
But we've actually got tans. For the first time in our lives, we've been out in the sun. We've seen the sun.
You can tell from Colm's.
Look at that.
Brown body.
Look at that.
Ugh. Jesus.
Look.
My God. You're blinding the people.
Look.
It's
It's actually like a fade.
Colette Daly's in there with more there.
Bond quiz, Colette Daly. Get out of it.
Get out of it, Colette.
James Cottam says.
Evening all.
Evening all. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, James. Good to have you back.
Facts. Face the facts, lads. He's getting very bad over this Maltesers thing. He's really thinking Maltesers are...
They're not overrated.
Okay, you got yourself 14 minutes to get yourself into the quiz. How many people we got playing, Pat?
I don't know, Colm.
Hold on. Over to Pat to find out how many people are playing the quiz.
Welcome. I should really just be right up close. Welcome.
Talking about those teeth. I don't think anyone's ever been used to seeing you that close up on the screen.
No. I need to shave though. My God, I'm like disheveled looking. We have 44 in.
So there's 44 in, but I don't even know how many tickets were sold.
I didn't even check.
We don't care.
We don't care anymore. We're here for the fun.
So yeah, we do care. We care more next week when we kind of.
But if you want to purchase a ticket, link is down there in the description if you're on YouTube or Facebook.
We haven't got to the point yet where we've all the stuff on the screen yet. We're
still using StreamYard, this kind of software that we're using. We're going to be switching up softwares and trying to up our production.
Like, as you saw, look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah.
And come back.
And
see?
Yeah, look at that. Like,
how impressive is that? Like, people are now going, oh, somebody's coming in getting stock. I heard keys.
A jingle jangle.
I heard a
keys.
jingle jangle of keys, and they tried to sneak in there. We know you're here.
Who's here? What's a car outside?
Or else it's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
This place was burnt down and flooded.
This is technically like the Phoenix Club and Phoenix Nights. It rose from the ashes and then it flooded again.
Reports. See, I'm just checking on my phone. I'm too lazy to open up stuff.
The awkward moment when the wife says she prefers an unshaven Pat. That comes from John O'Mahony. I don't know how she saw his downstairs recently, but... oh, sorry. You mean his face? So what happened to the pinball machine? That's from Gary. Gary wants to know. We forgot our pinball machine.
There was parts hanging out of it everywhere, and we literally just worked it out.
So it turned out there was one ball missing. Again, insert joke here. So there was one ball missing out of the machine, but it turned out that the ball was really stuck in some part of the machine. Even though we had it upside down and tried to find, we couldn't find it anywhere. So we robbed one from the Star Wars Trek machine, and we put it in there. But since then, we found the other one, and since the machine was on the other side of the building and closed, we've been trying to hide the pinball on the other person to try and get them to put it back. So for 24 hours, the pinball has been, and it's not that funny. That's the story.
Where's Kylie's back?
Woo! All the way from Dubai.
Dubai. Marco Sullivan's in. I'm one of the purists. 2 men murdered in unused comedy club while live streaming. I know. Wait for it. It's like the Blair Witch Project all over again. I had my 10th birthday in the old Mardyke. Still have the VHS of the party.
Like where we are right now was the Quasar part. So there you said, well, Quasar was I think out here they're used to, yeah. So this front section here that we have, there's kind of arches. It's really, really kind of cool. It's like the Cavern Club in Liverpool where the Beatles set up. They've kind of got those arches with the brick roof and stuff like that. This section was the start of Quasar, and it went back all the way into the Holy Smoke and all the way to the back of the building. And on the other side, where the back of the woolshed is, I don't know if you've ever been to the woolshed, and the top of the Mardyke, where the what's called the Barkyard now, it's the open part. That used to be a slide. There used to be a 2-story slide that used to go down. No shell tracksuits because you'd burn up on entry into the ball pit, and other children would catch on fire.
Polyester shell suit there, and the hair would be standing up after you came down off it.
Remember those shell tracksuits? Now you can't use those Chinese knockoff. I said China. You can't use those Chinese knockoff jerseys anymore either because they'll set on fire, and insurance,
man, woman, camera, TV.
Aisling now has pointed out that she loved that slide.
That slide was epic.
It's amazing. Then there was arcade machines actually where Barcadia was, which is incredible that we've got to bring back arcade machines to that side over there. So yeah, that's our history lesson.
I could probably set up a camera
for running around the building.
Yeah, I just set it up here. See if it works.
Could you'd have to be on the 4G? Can you go for a walk?
I'm on the Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi.
But you'll move to a different Wi-Fi.
Jesus, we'll do it anyway. Right, we're going to be kicking off the quiz in about 10 minutes time.
9 minutes. And 9 minutes. Waiting for our stage directions.
We've no idea what we're doing.
And the food tables were on the left where you come in the door. They were indeed. Yeah, same door that you mainly go into the woolshed now is where you get the food. I paid €6 to watch a happy tanned man talk about fixing a pinball machine by cleverly using parts from another pinball machine. God, I missed this. And I'm only, what did you call it? Partially tanned? Happy tanned man. I'm partially tanned. Look at that. Look at the fade. Look at that fade. People pay money for that.
Would they?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Well, it just means this part of my arm will have to be cut off.
Don't forget, give us an old tag above.
Tag us in our new home. Hopefully one day we will actually get to have you inside here as a studio audience.
And you can find the ghosts that killed us.
In the dark, Derek Akora's ghost. Is he dead now, isn't he? Is Derek Akora dead?
I have no idea who Derek Akora.
You do know Derek Akora.
I do. He is. He died. He died this year.
This year? Not this year. I think it was last year. I'd say 2 years dead.
He died this year.
No, he's 2 years dead.
Google it.
Googly boogly.
What's his name?
Derek Akora. You can do it on the old googly moogly.
Is Derek Akora dead?
Yes. Derek Akora died at
2020.
age 69. Derek Okora died on the 3rd of January 2020.
Oh, bang! 3rd of January. Might as well be December. Held on.
You never saw that one coming, huh?
He held on.
Jeez.
Some say he's investigating his own ghost.
I feel myself. Right, who we got? Jumping in.
I'm getting a D for Derek. I'm getting a D for Derek.
I'm getting an M for Mary.
Right.
M for Mary, maybe.
7 minutes to get yourself either a ticket. You know what? I'm going to open up that Shopify thing again.
Shopify.
Patrick. Wait, is he typing? I can type 2,000 words a minute.
On the road, Pat is what I'm going to call myself.
No, I'm not finding that at all.
No, change my name. Oh. On the road, I call myself something different.
So how do I get into your party entertainment services?
There we go.
So I can see that we're live on Facebook. I don't know how this thing works.
One doesn't know how most things work. Right. Would you believe I actually have my shoes off? I had pants on, I swear.
How do I log into the back?
What?
How do I log into the back part?
You have the app, yeah?
No.
Oh, God.
You just do it. Are you going to go for a walk? You might as well
Go for a walk.
Will I bring you in, so, right?
Bring me in there.
All right.
And I'll turn up so I can actually hear me. I'm out of here. Whoa.
There you go.
Hey!
Oh, it looks like you're Derek Okora going for a walk.
I'm going.
I'm getting a D. I'm getting a D for Derek.
Just to let, this is what we got. It's pure Hunter. This is us. Here. Right there. And we've been storing all our
Look at the Tetris job we did on
arcade
unpacking everything here.
machines. Here. Any ones that are dead or needs to be worked on.
These are the ones that are working now. Line Connect 4.
We should take each other on in Connect 4.
We should, and you'll probably win.
My lord. I can actually see the comments. Oh, I can see people's comments.
I can confirm he is indeed dead. That's the Derek Okora thing.
He is. We just checked it. So,
Mr. Thompson. Hello, Mr. Thompson. That's Fergal Collins.
who's up for watching myself and Colm take each other on Giant Connect 4? I think that should be a new halftime show thing. So, yeah.
Dave O'Flynn, the Irish Anton Deck.
Yeah, I said this is the comic book stuff. Got the whole place to ourselves, really.
Look at the amount of crap inside here, though.
So we've space for you to sit. But yeah, we'll have to work that one out at some stage. I don't know if you can
On
actually hear me.
Facebook or YouTube, Pat. That's Aisling Desmond. I don't know if she's on it.
Pat and Colm, RT News, the Purple Room. Ooh, this is the famed arcade we've been hearing about. But that's not really. This is where we have all the spare stuff.
Wanky
Will I
danky.
try and go outside?
Go for
I
it.
won't be able to hear anything.
You will be able to hear stuff.
Yeah. Oh, the door's locked.
They don't trust us.
They don't know they've locked us in.
So you got to go through the kitchen. You're going to cause a load
We
of
can't
trouble.
put on the mask. No, they'll kill me, will they?
Put on the mask. Just go through. Don't say a word.
Say nothing. Say nothing. Don't you tell anybody.
You got 4 minutes. Go for it. I hope you've got your microphone on, do you?
I do. Can you hear me?
This is what you paid money for. €6 to watch Pat go through the kitchen. And oh, he's gone. You're gone. No, he's gone. Forget about it. So, yeah, you got yourselves 3 minutes. Pat's gone. On the road, Pat is now off the road, Pat. Will the quiz be done before the new Young Offenders airs? I don't know what time the new Young Offenders airs. It's also on BBC Player and it'll probably be on RT Player afterwards. I don't think you necessarily need to watch things live anymore. Yeah, you disconnected the minute you
Lost
watched
me. I
it.
went too far.
You're,
I went
you're
too
back.
far. I got shot down.
Look, you know that camera in front of the face. Yeah.
It's the Blair Witch Project. Yeah! Help!
Right.
Kick me
Okay,
off
lads.
that screen.
So, yeah, we got rid of Pat. So, you got yourselves about 2 minutes before we get this underway. And if you've never played here before, I'm assuming most people have. There is a delay on the live stream. So, Pat is going to come in and out of the background of me and make it really, really awkward. Hi, Pat.
Hi.
So, yeah, The live stream is about 8 to 10 seconds delayed on YouTube and about 15 to 20 seconds delayed on Facebook. So it's best to watch us on YouTube if you can. You can do 2 devices or 2 tabs open on your browser. The look at your phone, yeah, all that kind of jazz. But one is to watch us and one is to answer the questions. If you're technically gifted, you could do that on 2 different browser tabs. But it's also nice to cast us to a screen so you can watch us live on your big television like you're watching the Late Late Show. It's on the summer holidays, so no, sure, no one watched it anyway, did they, Pat?
No, somebody just said they didn't get their second email, so I'm just going to check that quickly.
Pat's checking emails. So yeah, that's how you'll pay with us. And you can tag us away on the socials above there as well. So Colm Lockheed and Patrick Ahern Entertainment, right there it is, right? He's the one underneath it, and I'm the... Maybe we should put him over our heads.
It would make sense to have that right there.
But it looks kind of cool in the corner as well, really.
Yeah,
cool.
true.
So just about 2 minutes before we get this underway, we will not probably be closing the shop because I don't know if Pat can do that. Can you do that?
I can. I just popped in there to see Cleena O'Brien. Cleena, I'm going to have a look for your order quickly, and I'll see if I can find it.
We are shattered, by the way. Very, very tired. We also ran a in-person quiz last night as well here in the Woolshed. So we got a few people, 10 teams to play at the first quiz we've ever done live in the flesh in 4 months. The last time we did one, it was the 12th, I think. Was it the 12th? Yeah.
I can't remember. Cleena, can you tell me who purchased the ticket? And I'll get the email address and I can resend.
And contact Pat through Facebook if you want to as well.
Actually, just tell me the name who purchased and I can find it from there. Quality TV right there. I went out. I did lose connection with the Wi-Fi. I did go through the kitchen and then went into the.
Do you have the intro? We do.
Don't know how the sound is going to be.
We think it's going to work. We're hoping our best.
Might turn it up a little bit. We'll see how it goes.
We're getting messages through now. People are tagging us. Yeah, look at that. You can actually see our screens now. Before when we had the old.
Jeez, what's that?
Hold on, you can see my apps.
I can see your apps.
Want to look at my apps?
Lads, this is very fancy. Series Bravo in order for all the snazziness. We were hoping to up our game.
Oh, this is level 1. We have intentions to go to level 3.
Literally, this took us 2 hours to put together. Wait till we actually put a bit of effort in. We purchased new cameras and everything.
So it's going to be like, American Idol, where they leave like the bottles of Pepsi on the front of the table with the logo pointed out the whole time.
Oh, American Idol, yeah. And they never actually drink out of them.
And if they do drink, they drink like Donald Trump.
Can't ruin the makeup, man. Ooh, what's level 3?
Level 3. So we bought 2 new cameras as well. And they haven't arrived yet. So they will be hopefully here next week and they will up the quality of the stream. We're moving to a different streaming platform, which will allow us to go onto Twitch as well. And hopefully we can get all the young people who watch Twitch.
The young folks.
The young folk, people in their 30s, who I consider to be young now, who use Twitch. And they can join us on there as well. And we'll have a lot more kind of video footage. And hopefully, we're hoping that middle of the week, kind of on a Thursday afternoon and stuff like that we will have people who can come in here and pre-record little music sets and stuff like that. And what we can do is we can play them then throughout the show as well. We'll hopefully have some more game show and call-in stuff as well. But we're not doing that tonight. We're just going to do a solid quiz, and that is it. Right.
2 seconds. I'm sorting out Cleena.
Can you say hi? I'll say make a shout out. So, can you say hi to my brother-in-law, Dion Bender? There you go. Who is playing? He is American, and yes, his surname is actually Bender. There you go. Hello, Dion Bender. I can do a Bender thing. How does Bender go?
Bite my shiny middle.
That's better.
Bite my shiny middle ass. I
turned 34 yesterday. I'm ancient now, over the hill in my golden years. That's from Ashley Desmond. I spotted that just there a minute ago. It came up in my Facebook feed.
My babies are 1 today.
Yeah, they're 1.
My twin girls are 1 today.
And I'm a godfather of one of them.
Godfather. Whichever one. Whatever one. One of them.
One of them. I'll take.
The other godfather is Rory from Chicago, and he sent a present. Not like Colm, but we get over it. It's fine.
I was there for them, you see. That's the difference.
But he sent 2 picture frames. One about that size that says favorite, and another one about that size that goes my second favorite.
He's evil. Get that off the table. Get out of it.
I have to take a drink.
Stick it over there.
Cleena, you got a link? I'm just going to give a check. Make sure you got that.
Happy birthday, Pat's twins from Aisling Desmond.
She has seen it.
And you're celebrating here with us.
I know. I celebrated with them. They were in bed early, and I'm going to give them cake tomorrow.
Robert Amar is also pointing out that his daughter is 5 today.
24/7. 24/7. I think that's it. Most people, if you are...
Yeah, so it is time to join the quiz right now. You know what? It's time for the intro, so that's what we're going to do right now. There we go. We're going to give it a try. You ready, Pat?
Jesus, some people saying, where do I watch live? It's all written
It's
there.
all written in the
emails.
Lots of people or one person?
This person. So hopefully they've seen it. It says where to watch and all that kind of stuff. October is a busy month. It's great. I'm just going to keep on going that kind of stuff. Colm, you could do the intro. We'll see if the intro works.
Give it a try. People want to tag me and stuff. How do I do that?
It's up in your messages. Colm's new to the old Instagram. How do I do that now? How do I do the thing? It's the @ or the hashy tag to tag somebody.
Hashtag. What's the difference between doing a quiz with a pint in this hand
And
a
a sandwich in this hand.
and no sandwich in this hand and 60 Reka pints in his hand?
Well, to be honest,
While doing
I
bingo-
don't agree with that man too often, but
I did on that one, and I started questioning myself, questioning my own beliefs.
people tagging us. The lads are on location.
And then he had another one the other day, which was exactly the same one. What's the difference between someone sitting in a car and playing bingo and someone sitting in a car and watching a musician on the stage? I was like, it's the exact same point argument with sandwich, but he's right again. And I was
He's
like,
dead right.
no, I've 2 weeks in a row.
Okie dokie. I think we're nearly ready to go. We'll do...
Hold on, boy, already. I'm a godmother to both my nieces. You can double up. And one of them has 2 godmothers. God lesbian couple, I call this. Yeah, there you go. There you
Let
go.
me have all them. Colin, do you want to see if the intro will work? I'll actually get my headphones, see if I can actually hear it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, this is a tester.
Test. Here we go. It's the intro.
No sound. Yeah, no sound.
Hold on.
Had to be a bit louder. You can see us again here now, yeah.
Try one more time. We try it again.
Why not?
Here's the intro.
Still a bit low, but I'm happy with it. Live from the Mardak Entertainment Complex. I was hearing myself. I could have messed up everything. I couldn't hear anything.
Presented by Pat and Gold. We're getting there. We're getting there.
We'll have that sorted next week.
We are learning. We are learning as we go.
Kelly Hackett. I haven't gotten an email either. My lord.
No code, just open link.
Yeah, there's no actual code. You just get a link, second email, and you click the link.
Kelly Hackett.
Oh yeah, see, Laszlo's in there with, have you checked the spam folder? Yeah, please check the spam folders and all that kind of stuff. We'll be giving another 2-3 minutes just to make sure everybody can get in, because we haven't that many people playing tonight. We prefer everybody to get in. We have some new people who have joined us. Kelly Hackett. I haven't gotten an email at all. Right, Kelly, I'm jumping into the orders.
Look at him. Enhance.
Okay, I have your thing. Sometimes if you put in your email wrong, you won't get it right.
So other things that I've done while away for the last 3 weeks was watch television shows. And I watched all of Brooklyn Nine-Nine season 1, 2, and 3 with my wife, who'd never watched them before. I convinced her to watch them, and now she loves it. And I know you're sitting at home watching ahead. We've got our first guest after entering into our live stream tonight.
And it's Decky, the chef.
Of the entire Mardik. He's decided to come in here to hide in what he thought was a very quiet place for him to rest his head. Now he's been found out and he looks spooked.
How about some chips there, Decky, and all that bit of gravy or something? No?
We're not, we're live.
We are live. We're live in the internet right now. We're not lying. Look at him. He's hiding.
So yeah, there's about 80 people listening to us now talk about you. That about you coming in for a snake. Did you? He came in to say hello, is what he's saying. Gotta come over and jump into the camera. Gotta say hello to the kids. Did it? Our kids did it.
Our kids, we dragged our kids into these quizzes there for about 4 months. So, not they're home now,
They're
still
at home, but yeah, but they used to come in and say good night. Good night, stink butts, is what they used to say to me.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
There you go. Look, see, that's it. People think we're making this stuff up. This is the chef next door. Who said? What you say, Decky? You give us some chips, is it? Oh, come on, thanks.
Free chips in the house, yeah.
They're cold. They're cold, man. They're cold chips. All I wanted was
He's
a
only
refresher,
messing, by the way, Don. Nah, we'll care. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, Kelly Hackett, I've just got in and it says your email address does not exist. So you must have put the wrong email address in.
What you can do is if you can contact us through Facebook on Patrick Ahern Entertainment, we'll send
Or Instagram,
you.
I will
Or
wait.
Instagram.
I
We will
will
wait.
wait.
We'll wait for you. We'll talk about random stuff. So the other things I did on my holidays, as well as watching the Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is a big success for me, by the way. Really big success. There were a lot of people saying hello to Decky there. Or Dicey, as I called him before.
Dicey.
Kelly can't hack it, says my thoughts are below. Refund! Drop Tamara. Yeah, everyone's screaming refund all of a sudden.
Refund!
One of the things we got to kind of get over, which we didn't have a chance to before that, was the Harry Potter quiz. So we've now, I think, officially put it behind us and we're able to move on from it. There you go.
The 3 weeks, we'll be honest, wasn't a holiday. It was counselling. To be honest about it. It took a while to get through. I'm still looking for Kelly Hackett. As I said, I got your email address and I sent the email address you purchased the ticket on, but it says your message was not delivered because the address couldn't be found or unable to receive mail. I messaged on Instagram. Good stuff, Kelly. We'll get that. See, we will find a way. One request. That's a different person.
So yeah,
Colm, you better check. She might have got you on Instagram instead.
oh, I didn't.
What's an Instagram now? Laura McKenna tagging us.
3 requests. Oh, Kelly Hackett.
There you go.
Why'd you have to contact me?
Colm's useless, Kelly. Go into your Facebook Messenger
Yeah, hold
there
on.
now.
Where's
That's that one there now. Go back.
It's my marketplace.
That's your marketplace. Go that there now. Go to.
No, that was me.
Just keep exiting. My God.
I'm into the marketplace. Copy that.
Yeah. Hold.
It's not working.
Hold.
It's my thumb.
Yeah. There you go.
Copy.
Copy.
Well, she sent me her email.
She sent you the email.
I'll just send you.
I'm going to check that now.
There you go. Kelly Hackett.
There's you put a dot. There's a dot. You have a dot between the Kelly and the Hackett on the purchase. Just to let you know.
You don't even know your own email address.
Just in case.
You don't even know your own email address.
Just in case, because it might autofill.
Autofill.
Probably.
Reset that autofill.
Right, Colm. It's 10 past. Give Kelly got 10 seconds.
So I'm also. Well, she's watching the live stream, sure. You can watch the live stream, man.
You're going to try to tell her to watch the
I was
live
going to say
stream.
about the live
She's
stream.
watching
You're
us.
watching us. And then I got more requests. There's going to be more people looking for stuff. 2 requests.
More people looking for stuff.
No, someone wants to mention me in a story. There you go.
That's how you do that.
Lackey and the lads on.
Yeah, I saw that one. Well done.
And something about.
It is like working with your dad. Yeah. All your short nose doing that one.
Let's have a look at the score. No, I'm not at that.
You're far off that one now.
Let's have a look and see if the scores. That's what it looks like. Yeah, so there.
Okay, right. Leave us up and look.
Do you want to do the old find that and tell them what you want to do?
Okay, so what we're going to do, we have 80 questions. We have 4 rounds of 20. And we will give you breaks in between. Watch the live stream to know when the breaks are. And it's multiple choice questions. Quicker you answer, more points you get. Simple as, pretty much. So stream will be behind. Watch your phone or whatever you're answering on. Colm, get up that and we'll give a 1 minute countdown so people know when we are kicking off. I'm just going to do this just to reset that. And
Hold on. She's after.
there you go. Right, 1 minute countdown. Yeah, get yourself
Look
prepped.
at your phones. Look at your phones. Look at your phones. I know we're late starting, and some people might be like, "You said the
You
quiz."
said 9 o'clock now.
9 o'clock. It's
Start at 9 o'clock.
It's 12 minutes past now.
We just want people to get in. We have new
Yeah.
people in. Wrong email address. The last thing you want to know is somebody to sit back and go, "We paid the £6 now, and now we got to do the quiz."
And all I got to hear was about some guy having a half a tan and fixing a pinball machine, and watch first 3 seasons.
I want you to go eat cold chips.
And then they pushed a lot of Pepsi stuff on us.
Yeah.
Now I want a Pepsi.
Hashtag sponsored. Hashtag
Come on, Pepsi. Come on, Pepsi. Sponsor us. Sponsor our stream. Kids love us.
We'll call it the Pepsi Max Golden Hour.
My teeth are just a testament how good your product is. No. Wrong. I gotta sell better, don't I? Gotta sell better. Right.
All right.
Here we go. It's underway. 15 seconds in each question. Pat's gonna do the first.
If it ends.
Yeah.
When you're ready.
Whenever you're ready there. Whenever you're ready there. Look at those dots.
I know.
Look at those dots.
Not liking them dots. Just waiting on it.
Just gotta wait.
Has to send to everybody. That's the thing.
This is the beauty of working live and using the internet at the same time.
Internet. Well, like, just skip to question 2 and then come back to question 1. See what happens.
Do it. Yeah.
Sorry if it went weird on your devices. Oh, Lord. We're getting dots.
Colm, watched an episode of Murder, She Wrote. Jessica walked around with a virtual reality goggles. Loved. Yes, I've seen that episode. I also own all of them.
Colm, this is not loading up.
Right? You can see the question though, can't you? Stop it and start it again.
Let's stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it. Stop it.
Now.
Let's get rid of this.
If the right stuff happens.
It's the usual stuff.
Here we go. We're gonna
Try
give it
again.
a
We'll try again. False start. Could be a problem with the questions. Then move on to question 2. See what happens.
Question 3.
Oh, Lord.
Don't worry. I'll try and work something out here. We can see the questions here.
Yeah.
But they're just not showing up on the thing. Right. Looks like I might have to try and upload a new bunch of questions. They may be questions we've done before,
Ooh.
but at least we'll have a quiz. There'll be questions from the corporate quiz from quite a while ago. So we're going to try to do that.
Sorry about that.
You just stick with us, guys. Apologies. Pat will dance for a while over there. Enjoy the dancing ability of Patrick O'Hearn. Tell him about your holidays. Tell him about your kids' first steps and stuff. For God's sakes, talk to them. Talk to them.
Yeah, my second child took her first step today while I was in here.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that all you got?
That's all I got.
Man, you ran out of stuff. Did you go anywhere? Did you do anything?
No, I did nothing. Load in more questions. Did you load in? It's Harry Potter all over again. Don't you dare, Robert. Don't you dare.
Oh my God. Did he say it?
He said it.
We'll have to go back to counselling.
And
Videos. Live quiz. No. Questions and videos.
that's very strange now. I'm going to go into back of settings here and see what the story is here. Boom. There we go. Fine answers. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. This is correct. I usually do this. Yes, this all looks good.
I'm going to try and upload again. That's the best I can do.
Oh my lord, lads. So I'm just sitting here doing nothing.
Talk to them.
Sorry about that, by the way. We are in a new setup and we haven't used the software. Oh, Colm's loading in some new questions.
I've already kicked a lot of people off now.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Comedy Cape Show? Come on, Jonathan, we're going to do a joke. Oh, no. Bingo loco, we're back.
Please don't say that. We went to counselling for that too.
What are you at there now, Colm? I see you doing stuff.
It wasn't loading in properly. Try it now.
We're gonna try it again. I'll give you time, so Colm, get that up there. Leave. And I'm gonna press the button. We'll see what happens here. Please work.
Yes!
Yeah! What happened there?
Don't know.
You don't know.
It's the exact same. Believe it or not, that's the exact same file I uploaded.
Get
I
over
just
it.
re-uploaded it again.
The Knickerbocker rules were an early set of rules in which sport? There we go. Thank God. Radio. And we have everybody. Come on, we're waiting on 5 people to answer. 4, 3, 2, 1.
5 or 6
There you
didn't
go.
answer there at all.
Yeah, 5 or 6 didn't answer.
Hopefully they're seeing it.
Let's
Now
have
this is
a
where I
look.
go to the stream yard.
Let's see what people said. 81% said baseball. And that is the correct answer. Well done, everybody.
Samantha White says that's what you get for deserting us for 3 weeks. This is what you get for dessert.
Number 2. What number lies at the bottom of a dartboard directly opposite the number 20? Is it 19, 5, 1, or 3? I'm just going to use this camera column.
HB, I've said it before. Harry Potter, I said it, I'll say it again. It was like a slow motion car crash. Yeah, it was. And
Yes, we got this up and running now.
We got it right. This was Harry Potter.
It would never have
It
happened.
wouldn't have happened. We just didn't have it in us.
No. 85% said 3.
Well done.
And number 3. In golf, the Ryder Cup is a team competition between the USA and who else? Is it Europe, the UK and Ireland, or the rest of the world? Chat's gone quiet. I like that. That means you're playing the game.
No one's talking.
That's good.
That means they're playing games with us.
Quit playing games with my heart. Na, 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 na. 94% said Europe. And that would be the correct answer. Number 4. In a Texas Hold'em poker, what collective name is given to the first 3 community cards that are dealt face up? Is it the hold, big blind, big fish, the flop? Flop. Sorry.
It was your nickname, wasn't it? Flop.
I don't know if people can hear you looking that way. We got to sort these cameras so when I'm looking this way, you can.
Yeah.
Although it looks like I'm looking at the screen.
The camera's supposed to be there the next day, and then the other camera's going to be there, and then the laptops will be slightly turned more.
Across the board there, the hold, and 68% said the flop. It is indeed the flop. Number 5. Who's older, Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo? Messi, Ronaldo.
Sometimes as well, those will get reversed. So you might see Messi first and Ronaldo second. Wait until you see the answers before you decide that which one you're going to go for. It could have been Ronaldo first and Messi second, as you know, A and B. A lot of people tagging us as well. This is great.
74% said Ronaldo, 26% said Messi. It is Ronaldo. He's an old man.
Still
like-
looking
How
well.
old is he?
He's
How old is Ronaldo?
104.
Is he 32?
34.
or so?
I'd say.
That's where you go. That's your job. No, she's Googling. 6.
He's 35.
35. He's not 35.
35 years old.
Mother of God.
Looking well for 35.
Although nothing is actually presented, the team who finishes bottom of the Rugby Union Six Nations Championship are said to have won what?
Union.
The Spud Masher, wooden spoon, silicone spatula, or silver fork.
This is a gimme.
Knowing this, Darren Goggin has all of them on the couch right now. He can't help it. He lives in a shoebox. He's booked in for Bargadia tomorrow night.
Is he?
He is.
Amazing. I'm going to move the camera down here.
Look very seductive over there, Colm. 91% said the wooden spoon. That is indeed the correct answer. Number 7. How many times had Lance Armstrong won the Tour de France before a doping scandal saw him stripped of all these titles?
Stripped.
6, 8, 7, 9.
Who do we appreciate?
What? I don't know what you're at with the
I
camera.
was just moving it down so that when I was looking at the screen.
So you can look into people's eyes.
Yeah, so they don't be looking at my side of the face.
They're all looking at my side of the face there anyway.
It's weird that we can do this and go really close. Really far away.
But stop messing with stuff there now and scream it off. 67% said 7, which is the correct answer. Number 8.
Can't do it.
Which category is represented by the color yellow in Trivial Pursuit? History, sports, science and nature, or entertainment?
What's this, a sports quiz? That's some Garrett Derby. Yeah, there's been a few sports questions.
Was there?
I'd say what happened is that when we were writing the quiz, we wrote a few sports questions and then never mixed them around.
I'm looking very magenta. I gotta get that magenta out. We gotta work in these colors.
Yeah, 35. He's over the hill. Turn on your give yourself a bit of ring light.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a try.
Myself a bit of ring.
Too much.
Jesus! Back it up!
He was blinded.
Bit better?
Nah, one less. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. That's a vein. 56% said history. That is the correct answer. And number 9. What is the slowest of the 4 official styles in competitive swimming?
Not a sports question. Was this a
Sports
sports
question.
quiz?
All right, lads, relax. I fear Gary's going to be coming back at me.
I'm assuming this one will change in a few minutes. So yeah, it seems to be sport heavy in the front.
Freestyle, butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke.
Breast.
You're an adult, like. You're older than Cristiano Ronaldo. He's old. Boop. Let's have a look. 40% said butterfly. 45% said breaststroke. I actually don't know. It's the slowest. Surely it's the butterfly. A lot more. But that one, didn't it? Breaststroke. Didn't know.
45% going for that one. Well
Well
done.
done. 10. The term pole position originated in which sport? Athletics, darts, motor racing, horse racing.
Horizzi.
That's going to be horse.
Horse.
Horse racing.
Horse. Horse.
Horse
What's the
racing.
difference between a pint in this hand and a horse racing debate?
Horse racing.
Horse racing.
Now 68% said motor racing. It's not, it's horse racing. Pole position. Starts from the pole.
Horse
At the start.
racing.
Caught a few people out there, I reckon.
Good spelling, yeah.
11. According to the official charts company, what was the most successful single of 2017 in the UK with 787,000 copies sold and 248 million streams? Was it Castle on the Hill, Shape of You, Shake It Off, or Despacito?
Is that still the most downloaded song of all time? Or the
Amy's
most
in there
streamed song?
saying, hey guys, got home just a little too late to play tonight, but I'll be back next week. Great to see you back again. It's good to know that you're back and you're joining in there.
Amy, if you want to join in, you can. Just, send us a private.
38% said Shape of You, 47% said Despacito. Was wrong. The Shape of You just played everywhere. Marks and Spencers. 12. The 1994 album Psych was the debut album by which double act? Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff, PJ and Duncan, Wham, or Robson and Jerome?
Some people say
The what?
that we are the Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff of Ireland. No one says we're the Robson and Jerome of Ireland. We could be the Wham of Ireland.
The Wham of Ireland.
Oh, we could.
Beg George Michael.
Good. I'll be Andrew Rigsby.
Ridgely.
Ridgely.
You can't even get it right. Call yourself a Wham fan. 62%. Let's get ready to rumble. That is it.
You remember when we found George Michael's signature on a CD?
We found it.
Yeah, we
It's a
found a
real
CD when we brought for love stuff for charity. We found a CD that was signed by George Michael the month after. Like so, the month after he died, we found the CD. It turned out to be belonged to a fella. We got it back to him. There you go.
There you go.
Story for another
Random columns, random stories. 13.
Here I'm buzzing, here I'm buzzing.
Rihanna, Adele, and Jessie J were all born in what year? 1989, 1981, 1988, or 1990? I actually put that random fact in the MailChimp when I sent it out, that I was in a MTV dance competition in 2003. Some people would mix me. What the hell is this
You
about?
left out the word in though, so it just said Pat was MTV dance competition.
Was it?
Yeah.
Ah, god damn it.
Or no, Pat was at MTV dance competition in the MailChimp instead of in a dance competition.
Come from this guy. Fucking
I know.
horses racing.
I know.
Get out of it. No, get one
There are a
spelling.
lot of these questions repeats, Andrew Naylor. As we said, the quiz wasn't loading for us, so we loaded in a really, really old quiz that we thought we used on a corporate quiz. So there could be a few of them after.
You should know the answers. You should be getting 100% so, Andrew.
There could be a few. There could be a few repeats. So
1988 is the correct answer.
doing our best, man. If you want a refund, you can take it up with Harry Potter.
Warner Brothers will give you your money back.
Shut up.
Can't mention that.
Don't mention the WB.
In 2005, which animated character prevented Coldplay from achieving their first UK #1 hit single when Speed of Sound peaked at number 2? Bob the Builder, Crazy Frog. Two great songs. No. Oh my lord. We should really get out a Connect 4. Will I get a small Connect 4 and we can take each other on?
That's out there actually all over Arcadia. I use my little feet and run over.
Use your actual feet, yeah. Run over. Come back in 6 questions.
All right. 6 questions. I'll be back. I'll use my phone just in case you get.
Now it just looks like I'm doing a magic trick and half and half. Oh, Pat's disappeared. And 71% said Crazy Frog, 29% said Bob the Builder. That is correct. 15. No, Colm's gone. This is the truth. No, there's no truth. I've got nothing for you. 15. How many strings does a typical mandolin have? 40, 6, 5, 8. Hopefully we'll be back to normal. As I said, it took a lot to organize this and set stuff up, and we'll have new cameras and we'll have hopefully new questions that the software will work right. And let's have a look. Just happy nobody went for 40. Let's be honest about it. 45%. The wrong answer is 5. And don't you dare, actually, he's going to come back. No, Will, I see them at 5. 16. In the lyrics of the pulp hit single Common People, what did the subject of the song study at St. Martin's College? She studied at St. Martin's College. Was it history, science, art, sculpture? I'll take a drink off. Pepsi Max. It's my 0 sugar free drink of choice. 3 seconds. I didn't even get a chance to eat my snacks, lads. He's back. 40% says sculpture. She studied sculpture at St. Martin's College. Well done. You brought the mini one. You brought the small Connect 4.
Yeah, we got a big one and a small one. Huh? I brought the travel scrabble.
I brought the travel scrabble when we're traveling. 17. Who featured with Ed Sheeran? What's this? An Ed Sheeran quiz on the 2019 #1 hit single "Take Me Back to London." We definitely had this one before. Was it Stormzy, example, Tinchy Strider, or Dizzy Rascal?
Stormzy.
Dizzy Rascal. Am I allowed to know? I wake up every day, it's a daydream. We'll have to zoom the camera in on the Connect 4 when we're playing. We will. And
Try to do it as quietly as possible.
you're doing a horrible job.
Yeah.
Colm, set up the Connect 4 right next to the microphone. Like, you couldn't get any closer. Like, no, this is what he set up there now. He set up the Connect 4 here. Get back to that quiz. We get our answers in. Would you ever put the thing back up there?
Sorry.
Oh my God. My Lord. And let's have a look. 83% said Stormzy. That is correct. 18. No Coke Zero, Pat. No.
We're on a Pepsi kind of a vibe at the moment. I don't know why.
Like, you can't go. I'm sorry. Like, you're like
They're giving you vats of it. They're selling it by
50%
VAT.
extra free.
It's like a super can of bottles.
I
It's a
got
super can of bottles,
I got
like.
kids to feed. So I'm feeding them with Pepsi.
They're getting my leftover Pepsi Max after being in the car for a week.
Yeah. Twin sisters Adele and
Hey,
Kiwi
those.
Lynch topped the UK and the Irish singles chart. Members of which pop group? Was it Sugar Babes, Six, Bewitched, or the Nolan Sisters?
What are we on? Question 18?
Yep.
Channel
Yep.
18?
I have to see if there's any music coming through. We don't know if there's actually any background music. Oh, there is. Just about.
I turn it up?
Nah, it's fine.
Nah.
I'll keep these on just to keep Rob happy. 95% said Bewitched. That is correct. 19. According to a 2005 hit single by Katie Malua, how many bicycles are there in Beijing?
Yeah, we definitely have
We've
this
definitely had
before.
all these questions before.
This was a corporate quiz I think we would use for, so we'd probably used a few of the questions that
9
we've done
million,
before.
6 million, 8 million, 5 million.
This is not the quiz that we wanted to upload. But that just means we have an extra quiz. We're doing 80 questions. There'll be a few repeats.
84% said 9 million.
Is this the right
Vaguely
answer?
recollect singing Bewitched at my mate's birthday the other night. I hope you were socially distancing.
Socially distanced birthday party.
Stop putting Connect Force things everywhere.
2 pieces shy. 2 pieces
No,
shy.
we did have these questions before, and I still suck at it. There you go.
I forgot
20, last question, and we're going to have a break. What was Lady Gaga's first UK #1 hit single? Just Dance, Poker Face, Bad Romance.
Poker face. It's really dirty when you
It's a bop tune in the background.
I can't hear it. I'm just going to do this and assume that I know what it's happening.
Radio. Everybody with their answers in. 54% said Just Dance. Correct. Well done. Right, let's get the scoreboard up there. Let's see how everybody's doing. Kevin Swain. Well done.
That was a really fancy transition.
It was a
wasn't
very fancy
That
transition.
was swanky.
Shatner's bassoon. Well done. Welcome back. Not a just insider. I'm just seeing a couple of other ones. Kevin Swain, well done. He's a regular. And Shatner's
Marco
bassoon.
SGD. There we go in 44th. Marco and the SGD crew. How's it going, guys?
Cool Cats and Kittens. That was brilliant, by the way, wasn't it?
Which?
Carol Baskin getting caught saying
Oh, yeah.
hello to Rolf Harris and his friend Jimmy Saville.
Castle Forbes team. Castle Forbes. Is that a place?
Oh, yes, we're calling
Castle
Google stuff.
Forbes.
Castle
Mountjoy.
Well, hello to everybody in Mountjoy Prison doing the quiz.
No, it's just Castle Forbes College.
I know. You can put up the us and the scoreboard. Us and the scoreboard so we can see people.
Yeah, so Castle Forbes isn't a place, I don't think.
Kieran's in there. Kieran Murray, 28th spot.
It's a college. It's a college. There you go.
Emer O'Rourke is in there. Hi, Emer. How are you? Jen Higgins. Trish. How are things? Trish, how are things? Hip Hop Away in a Catholic Way. That's another regular one.
Annie and the what?
Oscar
and the Grouch.
Oscar Grouch.
Mick and Jackie Gorman. How are we going? The Gorman.
Watergrass Hill Wizards. Is that their neighbours, is it?
I'm from Glenville. Only around the corner from you guys. How's it going?
Well, not now.
Well, no,
we're
we're
here now.
I was when I was doing the live quizzes at home. I was. So
Let's jump in here.
Watergrass and Glenville have joined GA clubs. Did you know that? Because they couldn't field.
The
one or the
Foxfield one is in. Where are the rest of the Huns?
other. He's in
The
Mountjoy.
Foxfield Huns.
26 out of 89. F sake, says Wes Kyle. He's very upset.
Cookie Monster, you're in 13th. Kate, you're in 14th. Well done. Tony Danza Tap Dance Extravaganza. I always love that name. Andrew Jackson. He loves a quiz. He was in last night along with Kate. We have a few people who do the quizzes online jump in. We started our In the Flesh quizzes in the Woolshed last night.
Roy O'Reilly says hello.
Hi, Rory. How are you doing?
So are we going to play Connect 4? What's the story?
I don't know. Do you want to play Connect 4 and we give them a break? So
give
when
a break. Yeah.
when are people coming back to us? So
4 minutes.
I don't have to. I actually, while I was on my break, I upgraded my laptop, so I have to re-download a load of programs.
You don't even have
I don't have my clock.
How do you do the clock thing?
It's an app.
But it can be set on the other screen, is it?
Oh yeah. Oh, you have to do
It's
it.
an OBS thing, so.
No, it'll just go to the second screen. Yeah, whatever. So, right. Are we going playing Connect 4? This is the halftime show, like.
No. That's we'll save the Connect 4. So, and what we'll do is we'll do another round. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you a small break, and we'll have you back here in 4 minutes.
So take a 4-minute break.
So 4 minutes from now will be
My leg nearly cramped.
9:42. So 9:42, you will
Come back to us in 9:42.
9:42 is when the next question will pop up on the screen, and I will absolutely
Send us in a topic myself and Colm should talk about. That's what we should do. This is what myself and Colm said. Like we were like, well, we've got a kind of a studio set up now. We said, why don't we just start a podcast? Everybody else is doing it anyway. Just making a load of noise. Like,
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the Connect 4 part to stick down.
so like, what should we do in our podcast? We were thinking of doing
They need to see it, don't they?
it'll be fine. We can switch sides at the. We're thinking of bringing guests in and get them to play level 1 of Sonic, and if they beat the time and do like say the wall
Rob Heffernan doing speed runs
and Sonic level
Sonic.
1, the green zone.
But God, if Sonic's both legs are off the ground at the same time, he gets destroyed. Rob Heffernan is Cork, the Olympic champion. So he's well my respect.
Say the team name. It's been our mission since April. I haven't
the
seen.
team
What's
name?
your team name, Wes?
Wes, I think we spotted it
Oh,
before.
where did
It's really dodgy.
where did he say his name was? Where did he say he was?
36th.
36. So. Oh yeah, Cummins cider.
He did. He said it already.
Cummins cider.
Cummins cider. What's wrong
'cause
with
there's,
that?
There's Justin cider as well.
Ah,
There's two. Justin
the cider family. Yeah,
Ah.
are you related? Are you related?
Are you Justin
Are you
and
Justin
Cummins?
and Cummins? Yeah.
Do you know what my favorite drink is? 7-Up in cider.
That's disgusting.
Peter Zblitzer. I'm seeing all these people. So yeah, what if we start a podcast? What are we going to do? Talk about the forgotten topic, COVID-19. What's that?
2.5 minutes, guys. Never heard of it. Two
What's
and a half
that
minutes.
thing?
Yeah, COVID's been weird. Has been very weird for all of us. Really, it's just 4 months of not knowing what to do and where to go and what kind of work was going to be happening in the future and stuff like that.
I like Amy saying Schitt's Creek is the funniest show ever.
Oh, myself and my wife started watching it. We watched the first season. I found it difficult.
I watched one episode and I gave up. I was like, no.
Found it difficult. I'll be honest with you. I really, really want to like it. I really want to like it because I like Eugene Levy or whatever his name is. And I like Maureen. Is it Maureen O'Hara or something? Whatever her name is?
Wait, can leave the quiz now. See ya. Come
Done.
inside.
That's it. No more tickets sold. 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes to go. So don't go too far. It's just enough time to get.
But are you still working? Just for the people, are you still working from home? Or are you moving back into work, or what's the story? Like,
a couple of days a week or 5 days a week, back to normality. Everything just seems to be back to the way it was. When the
Can I
kids
just eat my
went-
twirl? Can I just
Eat your
people?
twirl as patch snacks. You've got 2 minutes. You've got 1 minute and 20 seconds to eat a twirl. Oh, just wrong. That is just wrong what you just did.
Sorry.
Again, I'd like to apologize for Pat.
Told you I wanted to be George Michael. I can't hide. My fat ass
We
can't
should have a technical difficulty.
Don't people would actually think. Jenny O'Sullivan, working from home till God knows when, lads, and delighted. Are you delighted?
Still furloughed. Can't wait to get back to work. Laszlo Panovich. Some people I know have been told that they can stay working from home when all this comes and ends, and they're delighted to know this. Mainly out of the fact that they've got no kids, but they're delighted to be able to. Another woman I know was told, "Oh, your boss, we're all productivity's up. You might never come back to the office again. If you decide to go on your holidays for 2 weeks, and you can stay there for a month, and you can work for 2 weeks from there as well if you want to." That's what he told her. That's kind of cool.
9:41.
All right, why did you shout? Why did you shout it? Right, you got your set. What did we say? 9:42. It's 9:42. So they're all back.
It's 9:42.
It's 9:42. So yeah, we've had enough chit chatting, and it's time to get back and do the next round of questions.
Ooh, pause there.
Back. No, you have to press the button.
It's great because I can just mute the mic. And we're back. Right. Colm, ready to go?
Yeah.
Question 21. Let's turn off this.
Look at your phones, 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 look at your phones.
There you go.
What
Colm.
colour is the leftmost stripe on the flag of Italy?
Colm, get ready that air horn.
No. Blue, green, white, red.
Get ready. I'm eating the rest of my twirl.
Can we have a Schitt's Creek quiz? No.
I'd have to watch more than one episode, I think.
I'll have to watch more than one season. There's 6 seasons, I think.
What?
Yeah. There's 6 seasons. 76% went for green. It's the correct answer. I wasn't even going to press that air horn. I don't think it'll be in use. That button will have dust on it by the end of this year. Question 22. What is the most populated country in Europe to have the name ending in land?
Hold up.
Land.
This is wrong.
Hold on. They're all
Because we
Google
had this
them.
one before. And there was controversy over it. I'm getting flashbacks, Colm. Oh no, we've been corrected. Just to be sure. There you go. It's up.
Is it Switzerland, England, Poland, or Ireland?
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Oh, yeah, that is it. No, that you've all Googled it.
Me didn't Google this.
So,
These
yeah.
people don't Google stuff.
Time's up. Let's have a look and see what you answered. 55% went for England. You're wrong. It's Poland.
Get out of here,
Peter
Henrik.
Can's going for the Deutschland.
Deutschland?
Deutschland? No. It's the wrong answer. Name.
Is it racist for me to do German accents?
We've discussed this
We
already.
discussed this last night. Is it
It's
racist?
probably just insulting more than it is racist.
But that's only Henrik. He's German. He doesn't count.
It's Heinrich.
I'm sorry.
Question 23. Moving on. What color is the... This is a colors quiz. What color is the large circle on the national flag of Japan? What's this? A flag
What's
quiz?
this flag quiz?
This is a color of a flag quiz. Blue, blue, red, or orange.
Moira Riley, Bond quiz. Get out of here, Moira.
God, you really do try.
God loves a trier, but he hates a chancer. Get out of here. Nobody likes a quiz Googler. Nobody does.
Aisling Desmond is out telling me, get through Schitt's Creek season 1 and 2, and because they're tough, but by season 3 it hits a stride and it's so funny. Right? I'll do that for you.
98% went for red. That is the correct
Come
answer.
on. You've seen the Karate Kid, haven't you?
The Karate Kid.
You've seen the Karate Kid at some point.
You are a dad from God knows where. I have no idea. The Karate Kid.
Karate Kid.
Waterford.
They've had different ones. They had them in the 80s when it was Daniel LaRusso. Then they
Moving
had
on.
the-
Moving on.
24. Which of these countries has a unit of currency that is not called the dollar? So which of these countries has a unit of currency that's not called the dollar? South Africa, Canada, Hong Kong, or Australia? It's an easy one.
See, I can't. Like,
See, Jimmy G, too late there now. What's this?
what's this, a flag quiz? Jimmy, we made that comment about it half an hour ago.
What's
Get
this?
Get with it, Jimmy.
What's this? Where people say things late? Quiz?
The repeating quiz, Jimmy G.
He actually is a decent quiz.
We have
76%
done it before.
South Africa is the correct answer. I didn't know that was an Australian accent I just did.
And that's racist too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Billabong. You can't bring that into the country. You can't. You signed the document.
Columns Australia.
You can only do it.
Border Patrol. That's all
I
they can do.
I can only do it like
25.
It's fragile ecosystem we've got here. In terms of a number of rooms, 14 of the 20 biggest hotels in the world are in which city? Abu Dhabi, Las Vegas, or London?
Ini.
That's racist.
Is that racist?
It is. $900 dues. Deja vu on these questions. Yeah, we told you there was going to be a few repeated questions because we had a panic there at the start of the quiz.
The quiz wouldn't load in. And we
know
didn't have
this.
time
You were
to write
here.
a whole new quiz.
She was here. She saw it.
Oh, she was.
Car. With the amount of hotels we're building in the city at the moment, I wouldn't be surprised. Las Vegas is the correct answer. 76% getting it right. What is the capital city of Thailand? Is it Pattaya, Bangkok, Phuket, or Chiang Mai? You know, I know, I'm teasing you. Yeah, actually, we know. Still hurts. That's what she said.
You know they can hear you, yeah. 89% said Bangkok. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Colm's gone. Don't you spit all over your new laptop. Bangkok. No. Nearly got him to ruin his new laptop. Bangkok is the correct answer. 27.
Which city is served by Marco Polo Airport? Marco Polo. Is it Turin, Venice, Milan, or Rome?
Why did you say Milan so fancy?
I know.
Or Milan.
Turin,
Venice. Milan. I want to go back to Rome.
You threw a coin in the fountain, so you gotta go back.
Yeah, but I threw it into the construction site. Didn't count.
The law.
But still though, I want to go back to New York again. I want to go back to Rome again.
We're never going to America again. The Americans can come here, but we can't go there. 57% went for Venice. It is indeed. Venice is Marco Polo Airport.
I honest to God thought we'd have a team name after the Trump thing today. You know, the person, man, woman. Have you seen that?
No, we'll talk about
Oh
that.
my lord.
28. Behind Brazil, what is the second most populated country to have Portuguese as an official language? This is a very where in the world quiz.
Oh, I'm going to check to see the answer right because I think I know it.
They're all Googling it now.
They probably are.
Did anyone watch Henry Cavill just build a PC? On Angola, Mozambique, Portugal, or East Timor? I was trying to make up conversation as you were Googling it.
Super makes some PC. You're like, what?
It was amazing. You see the curtains in his house. They were like from his mother's house. It's like he was making it in his nan's house. What was that? What was the answer for question 26? Who knows? Behind Brazil, 55% went for Portugal. It's not, it's Angola. It's some strange reason.
There you go. 29.
What is the second longest?
No.
What is the longest river in Scotland?
You just made up the fuck.
I know, I made up a word. Is it the Iron Brew, the Tay, the Clyde, or the
I can't mute my own. We were using one mic. I can't mute it.
Oh, jeez. The Iron Brew.
Stop. 1% win for the Iron Brew.
Stop it, will you? Stop it. Just stop.
Oh, my legs are going to cramp.
54% went for the Clyde. It's the wrong answer. Tay. Vote there and put on the Tay. True or false? Someone from the German city of Hamburg is called a hamburger. False or true?
He never came back with chips.
I
was serious. I wanted some chips. I'm starved.
Laszlo's just saying no. FC.
No more Pepsi for us, guys.
My mouse there. My mouse is gone. I can't get it back.
And 74%. True.
No more Pepsi for you guys. Oh yeah, it's the Pepsi. You think it's the Pepsi? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, Pepsi. Question 31. What is combined with lager to make a drink called a snake bite? Is it vodka, whiskey, cider, or Ribena? Any relation?
And they're hammies. I know. Whatever reason, this chair. Back playing
Really
football
frustrating when
again.
you know you've done this quiz before and still get them wrong. They're not all done before. They're all done.
High pitched. 81%. Cider. 32.
Which fruit is sometimes referred to as an alligator pear?
Everybody should be getting this one right now. Alligator pear. Think of it.
Avocado, grapes, kiwi.
You just look like some goon bag. I'm there looking at the screen now.
That's what you're supposed to do. Let's have a look.
84%. Avocado is the correct answer. 33.
Please, the phrase Dutch courage originally referred to courage gained by drinking which spirit? Is it absinthe, gin, whiskey, or vodka? So if you drank one of those four with the Dutch courage phrase, which did it originate from?
Ashton Desmond. Lads, are you on TikTok at all? No, because I'm an old man.
I can't even work Instagram, never mind TikTok.
India has banned TikTok. If a whole country bans an app, you gotta think about it. 37% absinthe, 36% whiskey. I think they're all wrong. Is it gin? Because it's Dutch. The Dutch love their gin.
You neighbour if it was Dutch.
Yes, it's gin. Got it right. 34.
I'm drinking.
What are you up to?
I'm just people are tagging us and stuff. In which type of restaurant are you most likely to be served naan bread? A Thai restaurant, an Indian restaurant, or a Chinese restaurant? I don't think we've ever had this one.
Chinese. China. They have a whole hashtag over 30 hashtag now though.
You know I don't understand.
Why?
Why
Do they have a hashtag over 30?
I don't understand how hashtags work.
Barely now get through trying to get stuff up on Facebook and Instagram, then to try and get on Snapchat and TikTok.
Look at that. Give me the answer.
Old men rants at social media. Oh,
I'll do it again.
do it again so I can hear it. It's very low, but we will take that 100%, ladies and gentlemen.
You got the horn. You got the horn. You
Horn
got the
for you.
horn.
Horn
You got
for
the
you.
horn.
Horn for
Everyone's
you.
got a horn.
Everybody gets a horn. Well done, everybody. Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
The Indians gave us a horn.
The Indians gave us the horn.
There
Hey.
you go. Jimmy G straight in with that.
Well done. That is the wrong answer, or it is. It is the correct answer.
Red Skydy's got a horn. Yeah, we told you. You've got a horn.
35.
What type of nuts are traditionally used in a Waldorf salad? Peanuts, walnuts, almonds, or... You gotta take it off the screen. Pine.
Oh, I couldn't see it. Sorry. Apologies.
Peanuts, walnuts, almonds, or pine? We know our takeaways in Ireland, says Ashton Desmond. Damn right.
It's all we
Karina
eat
Plant.
takeaways. Karina Plant. Karina, I realised I owe you 20 quid and I never gave it you last night. I meant to give you 20 quid. Apologies. 20 quid.
Probably right.
Let's have a look. 94%.
Stop it. Most of you probably watched it recently as well, after it was taken down for
The what?
correcting the episode of Faulty Towers.
Oh, Faulty Doors. Yeah, they're taking down episodes.
No, they just adjusted it and put it back up. It's a fairly dodgy episode, if I'll be honest.
With the Germans.
It's not the German part they took down. It was they left the German part up. It was a conversation that Basil Fawlty was having with the Major, and they were talking about the West Indies. It's very dodgy.
Now we got to go back and look at it.
No, you won't, because it's taken down.
I have it. 36.
What type of pasta has a name that means little tongues in Italian? What type of pasta has a name that means little tongues in Italian? Macaroni, ravioli, penne, or rigatoni?
We should have asked Decky to come in and ask them that question.
The chef asks the questions. The chef asks the questions.
But seriously, I'm going to come back to the whole podcast thing because I want to get people's... I think we should bring people in and we should ask them regular questions. Then have an awkward question that we ask them.
I had this idea for a thing where you interview movie stars and stuff like that. You know, the way they have that film thing where they've got the poster behind them and you've got to ask them questions about the film that they're coming up in, like The Rock and Skyscraper or something like that. But it's called One Question Interview, and you've only got to ask one question, and that is it. They answer it. It's Colm's One Question Interview.
Okay, ask me the question. Go.
We'll do it in there. We've got a few questions to go, right? Rigatoni. By the way, TM, you know now someone's going to have this. Bingo Local lads are going to be having a One Question Interview next week.
We're doing the 2 questions.
Stop. That's racist. Rigatoni is the correct answer. 43% if you get it right. Question 37. Which drink's name originated from a phrase that translated... What's this? Translation questions? Water of life. Gin, whiskey, vodka, or rum.
Did you say vodka?
Yeah, vodka.
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 Stop, racist. See, we can't do.
Okay. 4 pieces gone. I was playing it.
So
So is it yin, whiskey, vodka, or rum? 65% went for whiskey. You'd be right. Well done. Yeah, for the 65% of you. But the rest of you, yeah. The Atkins diet is based around limiting consumption of what? Food. Is it sugar, protein, carbohydrates, or fat?
or cold chips.
Or cold chips? Or
Like these are seriously
cool,
cold.
refreshing Pepsi?
It tastes like heaven in a bottle.
This is what cola bottles taste like. You know, the sweets.
No, Fentiman's cola is what
Fentiman's
cola
cola.
bottles taste like.
Rigatoni equals large lined ones. Right, okay. 84%, very close. Carbohydrates evolved on an Atkins diet at some point. 38, 40, 84%, 38. 39, Gouda is the cheese that originated in which European country? Gouda. From which European country? France, Italy, or the Netherlands? I think I know this one, but I'm going to be wrong, I guarantee you.
Actually, Desmond saying linguine was the pasta was wrong. What did we say it was? I'll Google it. And I'll make up a Wikipedia page that says we're right. I have the time.
If it causes an issue, we'll probably bring it up later on. Fact check. Are you saying you're fact checking yourself, or you're 72% Netherlands is the correct answer?
40.
Yes. 40. In which country would you find the wine producing region called Napa Valley? Where did you find Napa Valley? Is it Australia, Italy, USA, or France? And we are done. Ooh, down to 0 seconds. Let's see. 86% going for USA. It is in California. Napa Valley is in California.
USA.
USA. China.
USA. Right, that is it. Let's get the scoreboard up, please. Let's have a quick look. Kevin Swain still top. Ken Dodd's dad's dog's dead. Rob Schneider is the stapler. You're in third spot. Well done. Donald Chump is in 23rd spot. Who else we got in there? Kate O'Donoghue, you dropped to 33rd.
Marco's up into 31st
Mark
from the mid 40s.
31st. Laura.
And Simon. I love that he's in brackets.
Simon's in brackets. Simon deserves more than brackets.
Annie and Chris McDade have 29 questions as well, so they're not too far behind. They just need to be faster. You need to be faster.
Rob O'Mara's better half. She was in there.
Water Rassel Wizards still staying in around that place there. But again, 27 questions right for the castle, whatever it was.
Rob O'Mara is down in 77th. Rob O'Mara's better half is doing better than him. My eyes, the goggles do nothing. 1 Garda, 2. I can't see the rest of it. 1 was it? Caroline Finnegan, you're in 18th spot. The O'Shea family are in there.
Donald Chump.
I know, yeah. Topper Harley. Lads, what are we going to do with all... when we come out of all this, when are we going to re-release all these movies? Like Christopher Nolan's movie.
Tenet, was it?
Yeah, Tenet. And then James Bond. Top Gun 2. I'm just going to be living in the cinema when they release all these things. I just go to the cinema every week with my wife.
That being said, like, I think the Real Picture and Ballincollig have got themselves a kind of a thing where they show 3 or 4 films over the space of a week. You buy 1 ticket, you go on Wednesday each week to watch each of the 3 films of The Matrix.
What?
Yeah. That's a good idea, isn't it?
That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's just a shame they did make The Matrix 3.
And
third one.
And 2.
2 you get over.
That first one's very good, though, to be fair.
Robert O'Mara. I feel attacked. Where's the pasta page, Pat? I don't know. I give up on it.
There's so much going on right now. We haven't got the energy to...
I could be arse making no Wikipedia page.
You can have the points. They're all yours. You, no one else.
Karina's saying, Kate's recovering from last night, so can't cope. I saw on your Instagram stories, they were in the Woolshed quiz last night, in cocktails, and then I saw tequila time.
Shots.
Tequila time.
Shots. Shots.
Oh, there was the name. 1 Garda, 2 Nardi. What? Nardi.
Nardi. Two nya.
Oh, there he is. That is one guard, two. I'm just gonna go with that one.
Air horn.
Those two shots were for Karina herself. Ah, stop it. Get out of it.
Karina did leave the place cross-eyed, to be fair.
See you there, lads. Right. How much time are you gonna get them, Colm?
10 past.
Can I disappear? So I must get something.
How are we going to play this?
Are we gonna play some Connect 4? All right, Grant.
Speed Connect 4, you ready?
Speak.
Can't think about it. You can't even look.
I can't.
You can't look.
Ah, stop.
Can't look.
Two grown men play Connect 4 on the smallest Connect 4 board in the world. Right, put it in the front so people can see it properly. Hold up. See, Colm, you should be able to zoom in now with the camera and all this kind of stuff. Hold up, we can't see it. There, look.
Just hold it up. I'll hold it up.
You hold it up. All right.
Bothered by it.
Okay, so go.
Go. Speed.
Come on. What happens to the speed thing?
Oh, you've got me beaten here.
Come on, Colm. Boom. Connect 4, Patterhurn. Connect 4 champion. Well done.
Stupid game.
I win Colm's house, his wife and kids. That's what we agreed on, yeah?
No.
Right. How much time do we have?
What am I going to do? What am I going to talk about on my own? You know, I end up talking about stupid stuff.
too.
The things I
So,
talk about.
do you like TV?
Does anyone know how fast gas goes? Oh, I'll tell him about my toenail.
I'll put your toenail.
Yeah, I'll tell him about my toenail. Go on, you go and I'll tell you about the toenail.
I don't know your story about the toenail, and I'm afraid to leave just in case.
So I've only realised recently that my left foot big toenail hasn't grown in 6 months, but all the rest of my toenails have. That's all I got.
I'll see you later.
I
lads.
see you in a minute. So yeah, there you go. Will there be new questions next week? Yes, there will be new questions next week, Sean. There was a panic at the start there, and if we change the questions now, it's going to cause an absolute. And Pat's back.
I'm just hiding
Over this side, over here, over there. So we had an absolute panic attack, I suppose, at the start of the quiz, and we uploaded a corporate quiz that we had done. So evidently there's a few questions that have been duplicated into there that we did in the past months ago, but you've all got memories of...
You didn't drink yourself stupid.
But then again, you're still not getting them right, so that makes it even worse. The fact that you're pointing out that you recognise them, it should be more of a disgrace that you haven't got them right. Like you need any more kids, Pat. That's what it says, Wes, yeah. I don't know what's worse, the same questions coming up again or that I got them wrong again. That's from Brain Power. Evidently, you all seem to point out that this quiz, we'll have to give you a free quiz or something. So you seem to be making a point of this. Refund. Take it up with Harry Potter. Great story, Colm. There you go. See, look, tell us again. My big toenail on my left foot hasn't grown in 6 months, but I've only realised recently because I haven't cut it.
Did I tell you what happened to my right foot big toe?
That one.
Here we go. Playing football out in Supernova when it was open.
You gotta give a place. That makes it more real.
It was real.
Yeah, it lends itself to the reality of the story.
Went to kick a ball. Foot went underneath the timber where they have AstroTurf and timber. I went in and caught my toenail and lifted my big toenail up. So it wasn't fully off. It was just hanging there.
So did it grow after that, or?
A week later, I was wakeboarding.
It fell off.
No, I was putting my foot into the wakeboard boot, put it in, and it went up a little further. And there was a guy out there, and he's actually a priest who goes wakeboarding. This is true. And he went there, give me a look at that.
Father Trendy.
And he went down there, and he had he was looking at it, and he had tweezers with him. He was like, give me a look underneath it. Next thing, he just pulled it clean off me. I was like, he was like, it was going to come off anyway. He just goes, you're better off not knowing that I was going to pull your toenail off. So yeah. And it took a year to grow back. So that's the story of Pat's toenail being ripped off by a trendy priest wakeboarding.
If anyone else wants to Colm, your toe is obviously stressed. You need to see a toe therapist. Yeah. And Jesus, Pat.
It's true.
Maybe someone's cutting just that toenail. Kate O'Donoghue says maybe someone is cutting that toenail when you're asleep as a joke. Yeah, but they've got me panicked. I don't want to look up WebMD. The first thing it's going to be is cancer. You know that, like.
But it's Kylie gawked.
Nope.
That's what happened. Yeah, sore toenails. Actually, just thinking about when I hit it.
Best story ever. That story had everything. There you go. Priests, wakeboarding, soccer.
Broke my foot during the young offenders dance for TikTok at the start of lockdown. 8 weeks in a moon boot.
What?
I didn't know that.
Hold on. Have you got the video of you breaking your foot?
Send us the video.
Send us
John.
the video.
We need the video.
You can have a free quiz.
How the hell did we get to the point of talking about toenails? Colm had nothing to talk about, bar toenails. Right,
I'm just telling them news. Just coming up with news.
Jesus, Colm, we could still have about 40 questions to go through. It's 10 past 10.
That's good. We normally only do 70 questions, so we're giving them 10 extra tonight. 10 that they've already seen, no doubt. I've seen these questions before.
Sorry.
Right, we said 10 past, so...
That story is the most BS I've ever heard. Rob O'Mara, that is a true story. That is a true story. No, I'm not going to tell you this one because I know somebody. It's about a first date I went on with. Because the person I went on the first date with does these quizzes, and I don't want to bring up the story.
When I tell you my first date story ever,
go on.
I went to the cinema to see I Know What You Did Last Summer with a girl, and then it was in the Capital Cinema inside in town. We went around to Burger King to get something to eat afterwards.
Was it Burgerland?
No, it was Burger King. So we went. I said, "I'll get the food," and I went up and I ordered it. And when I came back, she was gone. So I put the food down and I walked out onto the street, and then I realized when I looked back in that she was just sitting behind a plant inside. And she was wondering where the food was and where I was going.
He's making a run for it.
So I'm outside the window and the food is just sitting on the counter inside and I'm walking away. And so I was like, oh yeah, sure, we had no mobile phones back then. So you couldn't pretend that you had a mobile phone. You were just so I had to
I was just calling somebody.
I thought she was after walking out with me. I thought she was after sending me up, but there you go.
I'll tell you my... Oh no.
No, we're moving on.
We got to move on. Sorry, Rob. I would tell the story another time.
Laszlo's left. Yeah, I thought she walked with me.
Right, Colm, let's get that game board up there.
Amy says, I dropped a wardrobe door on my toe while hanging new ones, broke the toe and the nail fell off. We all have serious toe issues. I think everyone's had at least one toe or nail broken. I broke a finger and a toe.
Oh, I was cleaning bottles, baby bottles last week. And it was...
Did you break something?
No, I ended up putting the bottle washer, this metal bottle washer, up underneath my nail.
It happens. 10 years later, you're married. No,
it would be a good story. Colm, come on, get that screen up there so we can all see what's going on.
Salute, Pat.
Rightio. I'm going to fly through these 20 questions, ladies and gentlemen. Keep looking at your phones. Look at your phones. Look at the 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 phones. Right, 41. Most birds have how many toes in total?
What's the chances of that? What's the chances? What's the difference between having a bird's toe in his hand?
Oh, shut up. Is it 10, 4, 8, or 6? I've never broken a bone yet. I haven't broken a bone either. I've dislocated both my thumbs though. Weak thumbs. Let's have a look. Ooh, look at that across the board.
Ooh, stepping stones.
37% is the correct answer. 42. Entomology is the study of what? Entomology. Is it insects, birds, reptiles, or monkeys?
It's birds.
Birds.
Is it insects? Birds.
Birds.
Birds. B-U-R-D-S. Birds. You gotta say it as you're like putting it into the front of your mouth.
Birds.
There you go. You got it.
I got it. I'm a proper coach, you know.
Birds.
73% insects is correct. 43. If the term feline refers to the cat and the term canine refers to dog, What animal does the term serving refer to?
Sounds dirty.
Deer, horses, cows, llamas.
Or horsies. Horsies.
Um, 44% said deer. Correct. Well done. 44. Which contains more beer? 1 pint of beer or 1 litre of beer? And of course, it's the opposite way around. 1 litre of beer or 1 pint of beer. I can hear your stuff happening. Your system stuff. 84%, 1 litre of beer is correct. 45. What name is given to the hole at the center of the human eye that allows light to enter the retina? Is it the pupil, the cornea, or the iris? Answers getting in. We're short. There you go. There you go. Getting that answers in. 45% said the pupil. It is correct. Well done. 46. The world's first cloned pet was born in December 2001. Was it a cat, a dog, or a guinea pig? Oh, there's somebody else coming in. There's somebody else entering the room. Who's in? Oh, hello. No,
Your apologies. They're tiptoeing in.
the lads are apologising. They're coming in. We're doing a live quiz, lads. Sorry. The lads are in getting stock. They didn't want us to disturb you. Come on in, boys.
Come on over here and say no to the word.
Just don't. Come in. You look like a bunch of weirdos. Like, come on, come over. Quick. We'll show you the lads stocking. Get up the main screen there.
Stick up your legs.
Both sides. Masks on. They don't want to look at. There you go. It's the boys. See?
I'm famous.
Hey, Mom.
Get out of here. Get out of here, you chumps.
I'll tell her you said hello later on when I'm over.
Oh.
Chop.
Sorry,
son.
Put that up, will you?
Oh, sorry. I gave way too much.
Right. 62%. Ooh, it was a cat. Why would you clone a cat?
That's terrible.
Sorry, cat lovers out there. The Richter scale is a scale used to express the magnitude of what?
Andy Richter.
Earthquakes, radiation, tornadoes, or tsunamis.
Andy.
We just muted the mic and said something. Nothing about the lads. The lads are cool. We like them. 98% earthquakes is the correct answer. 48. Does a herbivore feed primarily on plants or animals? And it's actually in the right order. Plants or animals. Um, 98% said
We were so close. We were so close.
returning into Harrison Ford.
We were so close. We were close. We could have had 100%.
49. Where in the human body would you find the carpal tunnel? Ankle, wrist, knee, elbow. Or the toe. 85%. Well done.
Come on. We should have had another meow.
Another meow, meow, meow? Nah. 50. The Dalmatian dog is named after the area Dalmatia in which European country? Croatia, Poland, Greece, Italy. I didn't even look at the screen list. Where can I go?
What's green list?
Yeah, where am I allowed to go now?
Nowhere.
Nowhere?
I'll look it up.
Greenland. See where we're going. Live from Croatia. It's the quiz. 74%. Croatia is the correct answer.
Cyprus, Malta, Finland, Norway, Italy, Hungary. Italy!
Yeah.
Hungary.
Italy is on it.
Lithuania, Slovakia, Greece, Gibraltar, Greenland, Monaco, San Marino.
Which Michael provided the voice of Ken in the film Toy Story 3?
Italy.
Michael Caine, Michael Gambon, Michael Fassbender, Michael Keaton. Now, Colm, do your Michael Caine impression. Go.
Michael Caine.
My name is Michael Caine.
You say many times. No.
Mark. No, I can't.
Michael Fassbender is hard to do. It's trying to do an American accent
It's-
with
Kerry.
Kerry and German at the same time.
Michael Fassbender. No, that's more like what's his name? Lord of the Dance. Michael Flatley.
Michael Flatley.
Oh, be garden, gosh. Sure, my flute is shiny and fluty.
That's actually very good. I like that one.
60%. Michael Keaton is the correct answer. 52. Malta, but nowhere really. In the film Muriel's Wedding, which pop group is Muriel a big fan of? Muriel, Spice Girls, ABBA, Wham, Backstreet Boys. What a lineup! See ABBA releasing 5 new songs next year. I bet you they will be useless.
They'll be sucky songs.
They will be big sucky songs.
It's better to be let down now and then be brought back up again. Don't expect anything, and then if it is
Don't
good,
come back, lads. They're there. They must have been paid a ridiculous amount of money, though. 74%. ABBA is the correct answer. I didn't even know what the question was. So. 53. Which sport features in the 1980 film Caddyshack? Is it basketball, baseball, tennis, or golf? Lads, do you know what it is? The boys carrying the case is a drink. Knew what it was. If you heard them, you got a free answer. They both went. They said, God, 94% Colm. We weren't.
We're only getting one horn tonight.
Yeah.
We're only getting one horn tonight.
54. Which Oscar-winning actress played the mother of Eminem's character in the film 8 Mile? She makes great spaghetti. Was it Sharon Stone, Jennifer Connelly, Kim Basinger, or Michelle Pfeiffer? Do you like that one? You can actually look. We can't do it now. You can't see it. I'll just leave my fist here. I'm back to it. Let's have a look. 69% said Kim Basinger.
Grow up with you.
55. Which TV series was set in a fictional coastal community called Cabot Cove? How many C's are in that thing?
Coastal community called Cabot.
Magnum P.I. Murder, She Wrote, Knots Landing, Dynasty. Which TV series was set in a fictional coastal community called Cabot Cove?
In order, Magnum P.I. Murder, She Wrote, Knots Landing, Dynasty. It's actually in the right order.
No, Magnum P.I. Murder, She Wrote, Dynasty, Knots Landing.
You think Dynasty's better than Knots Landing?
Yeah.
Knots Landing is good.
To be honest, Knots Landing. These people have a clue. Although Dynasty's on, my missus had Dynasty, the new Dynasty on, or Dynasty if you're fancy.
Dynasty.
On Netflix. My God, it's so bad. It's
The new
horrendous.
one. It's awful.
Look.
Did you see the new Dallas? The new Dallas was.
And Murder, She Wrote, Cabot Cove, on about her earlier, in her VR headset. 56. How many dragons are there on a standard edition of Dragon's Den? 6, 7, 4, 5. I'll be honest, I'm a big fan of Dragon's Den, Shark Tank, and Shark Tank Australia. I will watch them all.
The Irish Dragon's Den was useless.
Yeah, it
because
was.
It should have been just called Lizard.
I'm trying to release a pig.
Or it should have just been renamed I'm Out, because I don't think I saw any of them put money in it.
To be honest, the ideas were useless.
It's like I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
So you don't have the money.
I'm
to
only
invest.
looking for €40 to get the bus home. I'm out. What's the difference between us?
52% said 4. It's 5. Come on. I think it's standard in all of them. Is it 5?
I think 5, yeah. I thought it was 4. I would have said 4.
Same in Dragon.
The
Shark
UK
Tank.
one.
57.
Duncan Ban.
What color is Marilyn Monroe's dress in a famous scene when a passing train blows it up above her knees? Yellow, blue, black, white.
Yeah, 5 dragons. So was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Duncan Bannatyne.
You're humming the Falcon Crest intro. See, he did put me off now. I knew it.
What?
You were singing Falcon Crest, not
I was.
Dynasty.
Yeah, I told you I was.
Oh, did you?
That's why I picked Falcon Crest was better than Dynasty because it had a better theme song. But Magnum PI, it's very hard to choose between Magnum PI and Murder She Wrote as regards to which had the better theme song.
Come on! 88%!
Oh, for God's sakes. It was all yellow. Black. and yellow, black and
Which
yellow,
actor
black
won
and yellow.
2 Best Actor Oscars in the 80s? Michael Douglas, Al Pacino, Dustin Hoffman, Jack Nicholson. I made you put Tom Cruise in there. Thought Tom would get a shout there.
I got the need for speed. Damn, I only saw season 10. Where there was 4. Oh yeah.
But it was Knots Landing. You see all these things. 45% said Dustin Hoffman. Correct. Rain Man. Did you get one for Tootsie? I could be
Yeah,
way
he got
off.
Tootsie as well.
Did you get Tootsie?
So which actor won 2 Best Actor awards?
Google it. 59. Following Harley Bird's decision to quit the show after 13 years, it was announced in 2020, that's this year, that Amelie Bay Smith would be the new voice of which famous character?
Kramer.
Doc McStuffins, Peppa Pig, Dora the Explorer.
Kramer versus Kramer and Rain Man. Definitely Rain Man.
Definitely.
Definitely Rain Man.
Yeah.
Drove past Falcon Crest House last year in Napa. Highlight of my holiday. Damn straight it was the highlight of your holiday. I tried to stay in the house from Murder She Wrote, the Jessica Fletcher's house, but it was booked out for our honeymoon. But it was Not Standing. Yeah, I know I hummed Not Standing one. What is wrong with that?
I don't know. 60. Peppa Pig was the correct answer. Now, I've just started watching Peppa Pig. Peppa is an absolute dick.
Awful person.
She's a dick.
But to be honest with you, it's the mother's fault.
I blame the mother. Anybody who's seen Peppa Pig, I'm sorry, like, she's such a... I drop
She's
kick
not
that.
that bad. She's not that bad.
Oh, she's awesome. And poor little George, like, he's getting an awful doing. All right, George. What do you want to be, George?
Dinosaur.
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 Dinosaur. What type of ball did Tom Hanks' character draw a face on and start talking to in the film Castaway? Football, basketball, volleyball.
I can shout now. There's no kids upstairs asleep.
Oh, no kids anywhere.
So I can do my Tom Hanks impression.
No kids.
Well said. Well said. That's it.
No, it's people in the kitchen are going, what the hell is wrong with
that?
Something wrong with them boys. 71% said volleyball. That is the correct. Wilson.
But I can only do a Tom Hanks impression when he's getting extremely upset about something.
Scoreboard. And let's see where we're at. Kevin Swain still top. Rob Schneider is the stapler. Kellett Daly is jumped into third spot. Well done,
Daly out
Daly.
of nowhere.
And let's see who else we got in there. One guard at 2. Gardy. Mark Evans. Kieran Murray's up to 6th spot. Shatner's Bassoon down to 7. The Foxfield 1 still in there. In the 8th spot. Cookie Monster in 9th. Well done. Enrico Palazzo. You're there in 10th spot. Ken Dodd's dad's dead.
Wait a minute. Kellett Daly. That holiday was our honeymoon.
We were in holiday.
On our holiday last year. We saw the Falcon
Our
Crest thing.
holiday.
That holiday was our honeymoon.
Oh, someone's in trouble. Who else we got in there? The O'Shea family, you're in 17th spot. Emer O'Rourke, you're in 20th spot. Don Clump, you're in 21st. And the rest of you don't matter.
Actually, a Tom Hanks quiz would be amazing. A Tom Hanks quiz would actually be amazing. I think that's a great idea.
A Tom Hanks quiz.
A Tom Hanks quiz. Or just a Tom quiz. A Tom Hanks and Tom Cruise quiz.
You okay? You okay? You alright?
Yes.
I don't think we could, really.
But I can only do Tom Hanks impressions when he's upset or giving out about something. So I think Turner and Hooch when he's giving out to the dog and stuff.
Okay.
So
I just drew it all over you.
no. He's after eating the car. He went.
Oh, yeah.
He left him in the backseat. He's like, "Oh, don't eat the car! No, don't eat the car!"
Just turned it over
There you go,
Tom
loud.
Hanks there, yeah, very loud.
Very loud. Somebody's at home going, "Oh, gee."
Mother of God.
Children know upstairs screaming.
Tom Hanks is
There's a snake in
downstairs.
my boot.
Cruise and Hanks, best quiz ever.
Hanks.
It's better than the Bond quiz anyway, that's for sure.
Yeah, we haven't done one yet. So
I know.
if we ever do,
If we ever do one.
we'll do a Marvel.
We will do a Marvel one before we'll do a...
No, I'd actually prefer to do a Bond quiz first. To be honest with you, Marvel one.
I'd have to go back and watch them all.
Yeah, that's
The bunch of sexist movies. It's a disgrace. Men around in hot pants. Riding on around them, sorry.
And then the women just get killed off. They don't care. It's really bad.
Yeah?
It's really bad. They just keep killing the women that they sleep with.
But he kills a load of baddies, no?
Yeah, but that doesn't make up for
They're most of them are baddies.
It's
Do people still use the word baddies when they're on with these people?
they're fun to watch, but
Oh, he was the
they
bad.
really are dated at this point. No, they you know, Casino Royale is a lot of fun and stuff like that. They've got crackers they want to run as well.
Right, Colm, when are we going to do this last round? We give them 3 minutes away.
Tom Quiz is a brilliant idea. Cruise, Hanks,
Hardy, Belton,
Tom Hardy, Tom Felton, nah. Hardly.
Tom Brady,
No, I just think Cruise and Hanks. Hanks for the cruise.
Hanks for the cruise.
T. Hanks, T. Cruise. That's Terry Crews.
Oh, there you go. And John O'Mahony, again, my offer to formulate the Marvel quiz stands.
All right,
We will take you up on that offer, John.
done. That's less work for me and less work for him.
I'll send you an Excel sheet and you can start working on it.
We do have one more round to go, so that'll get us. We are now just popping into our second hour, so you'll be done in 20 minutes' time, and you'll be able to go and watch your.
I told my miss will be home at 11. Lies, all of it.
So again, we'll have it. We'll be upping our production value yet again next week. We'll probably be bringing in another 6 cameras and a production crew and some sort of teleprompter.
Rob will have to stand behind the cameras there now and go,
Ashling Desmond in the corner, fact checking everything you say.
"You're wrong!
You're just wrong.
You're wrong!"
I've got no actual proof, but you're wrong. You can't name a pig, Napoleon.
Robert O'Mara is saying first date story, Pat.
Oh yeah, you did promise. Hold on, give me time first before they have to come back at. So we'll say
32. Give me 2 minutes.
No,
3 minutes.
3 is an awkward number. 4. So 34 minutes past.
34 minutes, Pat. Nobody says 34 minutes,
Because
Pat.
I'm just letting
You say 26 minutes.
yeah, but then they'll hear 26 and they'll think 6.
What? It's 29 minutes, but where they go?
34 minutes past the hour. 9:34. Just say it like that. So
If there's any kids at home, go home. Or, you should be in bed by now. It's 10:30. Colm, you're a shithead. There you go. I said it. There, in the flesh, to you. Anyway, back to my... Sorry. Malteser? Yeah. It's like keeping, the kids happy. There you go. So yeah, went to go on a first date and got postponed. Then she showed up to the date with another guy on the date and said, "Do you mind if I bring my friend along?" He showed up at my house. I haven't seen him in a while, so I thought I'd bring him out. I said, "No problem." So we said to him, "Man, where we bring him? We'll bring him somewhere weird." We brought him to the High B bar. This is, if people know Cork, it's the most random bar. It's an old man bar. You can't have your phone out. It's a very old man bar. And we're sitting there, and next thing the girl I was on a date with was looking across the bar, and the guy that was her friend said to me, "I'll disappear if you want to. This is really awkward." I said, "No, you're fine, you're fine." Then it turns out the guy that she was looking at across the bar was her ex-boyfriend who lives in Sunderland and just happened to be in Cork in that bar at that time.
happened.
Yeah, so then
Set up.
she stayed there and I disappeared and I went to the Brogue and met some other friends and left the man in the bar. What were the chances of that though? And I DJ'd their wedding. Or the wedding afterwards.
But I got married.
No, she got married to somebody else who's actually really nice. He's a nice guy. He knows who he is.
That's
But
really
I
weird.
DJ'd their wedding. Yeah.
That's weird.
What?
Awkward.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Me, DJ.
It's not that awkward. Is it awkward? People think that's awkward.
I'm trying to think now that I DJ for any extra conference.
Who opens a pack of sweets? What did you do with Mother of Lord?
How much was I supposed to open them?
There's a little teary thing at the side. You go like this.
Oh yeah.
And then you have the sticker.
It's not like I ruined it. You can still do it.
You have the sticker.
1 minute
Fold.
and 40 seconds before we go.
Fold. Sticker available if you don't finish them.
30 seconds less than 2 minutes before we do the next.
Oh my lord. Right.
Woo! Look at this. It's like a real TV show. Look. Yeah, lights. Look at
MacGyver quiz.
that. This is a MacGyver quiz. You should
That was a shit story. Rob, you shut your goddamn mouth.
My first story was better than Maltesers over there.
I know, I was putting them away from me, so I'm taking them home.
You're going to open Star Mix.
I can't have you dipping in the Star Mix.
Oh, why? You can't.
It's a super mix. It's not even a Star Mix. It's a super mix.
Super mix. It's super. Is there jelly babies in there? That's all I need to know.
No, you can't. I want the jelly babies. You can have the one with the white backs. I hate the white backs.
Oh, they're horrible. Give me 2 jelly babies at least. 3 jelly babies and then I'm after that. White back.
How did you meet your wife, Colm?
Truly on a college CIT. She was in.
That's all you're getting.
I was the entertainment officer of CIT and she was on.
Colm used all his power and
And
CIT
my charm.
entertainment.
all
yeah.
my charm.
His charm. He
Hey,
said,
baby.
"I'll meet you tomorrow
Hey,
at
baby.
40 minutes past 2." She was like, "What?"
On the Eiffel Tower,
Right, next round.
which was made in 1886. Eiffel Tower knowledge.
Let's get the scoreboard up there, Colm.
I got my
please.
3 jelly babies. Let's have a look.
Right, Colm, we're gonna lash through these questions. How about you put us on the screen there too?
You said put the scoreboard up.
Yeah, but Jesus,
You said put the scoreboard up. We're getting bad.
This
now.
will be our final quiz.
Let's be nice to each other, for God's sake.
Okay, right, ready?
In Friends, what is nailed to the top of the Geller Cup? Is it He-Man, a Care Bear, a Cabbage Patch Kid, or a Troll Doll? I think I still have another month and a half yet, maybe a bit longer than it. All right.
Yeah, see, Samantha said sitting beside Pat is bad for you, Colm. You never used to eat stuff on camera.
Yeah, but I remember
You used to
I
go drinking on
Yeah,
camera.
I drank on camera twice. What was going on there?
Yeah. He said.
70. You're very bad, Pat. You just leave that off and be nice. 77%. I don't call you names on camera. You always call me names. It's not nice. Which Will Smith movie was released first out of this list? Bad Boys, Independence Day, Men in Black, Enemy of the State.
Okay, best Will Smith impression. Go.
You?
No.
Not touching that one.
Nope.
Not a hoop.
And 51% said bad boys. Bad boys. Bad boys.
That's just racist. 51% is the right answer.
It is. 63.
How many seasons of 30 Rock was there? 7, 5, 4, or 6?
I never finished it.
Oh, you should. The last season's a bit of a stretch. But
I know, I think of it.
It's a nice
How many
one.
seasons are?
7.
He fell right for it. You actually fell for
I
it.
did. Fell right into the trap. 55%
Noodles.
he got 7. You haven't done a friends quiz in a while.
Yeah.
Question 64.
Um,
Name the movie from the poster.
nice one. Right, we can't do it.
Can I upload it now?
No.
I skipped the question, so.
Skipping the question just for the people waiting. There's no picture. Apologize. Next one.
The McSharry family, the winners of Ireland's Fittest Family in 2019 last year, were from which county? Is it Galway, Dublin, Limerick, or Sligo? Galway?
I can't say I go good Galway. Does everybody still do that? No, or am I just old?
Dublin, Limerick, or Sligo. So the home of Supermax, the home of Dublin people, the home of Limerick,
With Sligo, the home of Westlife.
Westlife.
66.
The Namras, the names of the young offenders are Connor and Jack, Barry, Jock, or Mick. So the Namras of the young offenders are Connor, And Jack, Barry, Jock, or Mick. We'll have to make sure we have to check the questions and the answers.
That's correct.
This quiz wasn't that. Spell checked.
Nope.
The Namras. We all went. 81% of you went for Jock. The rest of you haven't watched, and season 3 started tonight.
Did it?
Indeed.
Something to watch when they go home.
To watch. 67. Kirk Lazarus, Jeff Portnoy, and Tug Speedman are characters from which movie? Ghostbusters, The Hangover, Tropic Thunder, or American Pie? This is racist. Film.
Laszlo says the new series is great. Only have the last episode to watch.
Must have all been released on BBC 3.
BBC course. It's all on the
BBC
BBC Player.
1, BBC 2, BBC 3, BBC 4. 80% went for Tropic Thunder is indeed the right answer. Tug Speedman is. First Dates Ireland is filmed in which famous Dublin hotel? The Marion, the Gibson, the Shelburne, or the Charleville Lodge? That's that place where your man keeps putting up stuff on the internet that you can't trust. Someone stayed in the room and decided to not eat the potatoes. I've got video footage of them. That's more or less his entire. Someone parked in our car park. 73% went for the Gibson. Myself and Pat stayed there on a round Ireland trip when we were buying arcade machines.
Yeah.
And I tried to make Pat watch Executive Decision, and he fell asleep in the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, I fell asleep. 69.
The Foremans and the Pinciottis are neighbours in which TV show? The Middle, the 70s show. Everybody Loves Raymond, or King of Queens. So the Foremans and the Pinciottis are neighbours in which long-running TV show? This one ran for 8 seasons. I think Everybody Loves Raymond did 8 or 9. King of Queens did 8. And The Middle, must be 10 seasons of that, I'd say. 65% said that 70s show. It is indeed. Eric Foreman.
70.
Red Foreman. According to the Kate Hudson Matthew McConaughey film, how many days does it take to lose a guy? Is it A, 8, B, 50, C, 60, or D, 10? All right. BBC Heaven. Very good, Bon, because you finished it off. You knew where I was going.
BBC Heaven.
BBC Heaven. And it is indeed How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Question 71. In which European city was the 2020 Eurovision set to take place? So we've missed it, but which city was it supposed to take place in? Also, the Eurovision film is really, really good. I enjoyed it. We need answers, Pat.
Oh, sorry.
He's looking at his phone.
I'm not. Well, I'm kind of am.
Valencia, Rotterdam, Porto, or Dresden? Minus 250. Minus the VAT.
No. 66%.
Rotterdam is the correct answer.
Or anywhere.
Or anywhere. Who wrote the book Great Expectations? Stephen King, George Orwell, Mark Twain, or Charles Dickens? There's a Hot Shots Part 2 had the gag. And he's reading a book on the airplane and someone asks him, like, what are you reading? He says, Great Expectations. He said, any good? He says, nah, not all I was hoping for. And that was good. 10-year-old me was going, yeah, that's hilarious.
That's funny.
85% went to Charles Dickens is the correct answer. What is the colour of the ball worth in the what is the colour of the ball worth 6 points in snooker? So
Charles, he's another part of the Dickens family. Brown,
blue,
pink, red.
Off the outside, there you go. No, wrong way. Back. Yeah. Stop. Like a little mannequin. It's like weird. It's all mannequin.
I do look like a ventriloquist dummy, don't I?
You do. It's because of the size of your head. It's like you've been carved out of a single piece of wood.
At least I got some.
Hold on, remember?
Can't do it now.
Yeah.
No,
that's
the beard is putting it off. I have to shave.
78% pink is the correct answer. 74. 75. What is the official language of Mexico?
Come on. Last air horn of the night.
Portuguese, Spanish with the two N's, Chinese, or Mexican? So we did have this before. Remember that? So you go with Spanish.
Yes, I actually do remember this.
Fixed it. Can't buy it out now. Chinese. Chinese.
94% said Spanish.
Spanito. That's the correct answer.
I know, but I was expecting
I know,
100% in it.
Yeah, sure. Xyrophobia is the fear of what? Sticky things, xylophones, razors, or soap. So sticky things, xylophones, razors, or soap. Spanish with two N's. Well done, Wes. Pointed out about 15 minutes after we've had the question up and fixed. God damn.
42% said razors. 31% said sticky things. Razors.
76. We're on the homeward stretch here. In which English county is Glastonbury? So, which English county is Glastonbury? Is it Devon, Derbyshire, or Somerset? Apologies.
And
75%. Somerset is the correct answer.
Well done. More than I thought. So I'm able to get that one.
Yeah.
77.
The first iPad was announced and released in which year? You asked about the answers there.
2012, 2010, 2008, or 2014. Here we go. Yeah.
The breeze coming in there.
It's great that we can Google and just look at stuff. It's great being in the same place, lads. I can abuse Colm in person.
Stop.
Stop. Look, do I come off as an awful bully?
You do.
You know I love you.
No, you don't.
See, shocking him.
You like me.
38% said 2010, 49% 2008, which is the wrong answer. Was 2010.
They're not around that long. The iPhone has been around a little longer, and the iPod before that.
78.
Oh, yeah. Ending in 2019, which video do YouTube claim to be the most watched video of all time on its platform? So at the end of 2019, which
because we came along in 2020, so
and that's YouTube. Hold on, YouTube. Someone's gonna say that.
Oh, here we go. YouTube.
That's YouTube. Is that right?
It is good. Should be capital T, but we'll let you off.
So YouTube, is it Masha and the Bear, Gangnam Style, Despacito, or Baby Shark? So at the end of 2019, they officially released figures on what was the most watched one of all the things. Can you show me? And stick. Gangnam Style at 45% is the wrong answer. Despacito was. It absolutely decimated all the rest of them for the amount of time it was released. And believe it or not, I think Gangnam Style is number 2. And Masha and the Bear is at number 3. Because there is a couple of full episodes out there. And it is a Russian released episode. And all the Russians were watching it for free on YouTube. It's a big show out there.
And 79-second last question.
In which European country did the dish goulash originate? Romania, Spain, Turkey, or Hungary?
%84 said Hungary.
Goulash.
Correct.
Or
goulash. Right, last question.
Glaucoma is the disease affecting which body
Body.
part?
Oh, remember?
Oh,
Do you remember body? We 100% have had this one before. Body. Everybody get in the body.
Fix. Nothing wrong with it.
And
Give me some answers.
Buddy.
Foot, ear, nose, eye. I'd love to see 100% of this.
Paul, there was asking, quick question, how much did you finally make for the Make-A-Wish
It was
quiz?
like 7 or 800.
It was 700 quid or 800 quid or something.
About 7 or 800. Unfortunately, it's very hard for us sometimes to get figures because it goes into a kind of a text number that they use for a lot of different events. So they can narrow it down and they give you kind of a rough estimate. But overall, we went over the 30,000 mark for the whole of COVID. Well, COVID, days 1 and 2 credit times.
Oh my lord, we could have gotten the horn.
Look at that.
Could have gotten the horn in the last question. Somebody went for foot with all the toe talk earlier.
I know I have to food. I, for now, near the 2 best cities. So it could be us.
Oh lord. Rightio. I is the correct answer. Right, scoreboard column. Let's get the scoreboard up. Let's see who's won themselves. Top prize, Kevin Swain.
69 right out of 80. Filthy dogs.
50 dogs.
Colette Daly's moved from 3rd to 2nd and she's got herself into the
Shatner's Bassoon back up into third
The
position.
Desmonds are in 22nd place.
Notorious CAT. You'll see there.
Where's the Watergrass Hill guys? Where are you guys?
Watergrass Hill Wizards.
There they are, 44th. Well done. Watergrass Hill Wizards.
44 spot.
Kevin Lawless
Seamus
is
Morton.
a law unto himself. Quiz My Pants got 51st. And Brian Power, there he is, 54th. Benny C, or not Kenny C, are we on 57th?
Yeah, let's see what's down here. I'm just gonna...
Chris Stillworth, I see the names there as well. Oscar the Grouch, a massive fall down the table in 72nd place. Tony Danza, Tap Danza, Extravaganza in the early 70s as well. Robert Mara, there he is in the late 70s. But it looks like Claire S. and Pat Phil both only get a few questions. Rob Schneider is
The
in
Foxfield
4th place.
won in 8th spot, not bad. If you're one, that's not bad. Andrew Jackson, 18th spot.
Trisha and John, you answered quite a lot of questions right, but you weren't fast enough, as did the Desmonds. You answered quite a lot of questions right as well, but you need to be faster. Samantha White in 37th. Marco SGD had a big surge there as well and got themselves up fairly high onto the table as well.
That's up Panaflex.
Haha, I was thinking that. Are you in Warrington? So they're having a question. They're talking who's over here. That's the Panaflex. Best ever. There we go from Laszlo. Good night, lads. Great quiz. Don't forget the credits. No, we do. And do we have a treat for you?
Okay.
So,
Get main screen up there. I'm going to mute this for a second, just so myself and Colm will work out what prizes we're doing. And we're back. Because, as you know, this was a quiet quiz because it is our first one back. So money isn't great. But we've got, for first is getting 30 bucks, second is getting 20 bucks, and third, which I think is the last of Panaflex, we give you free entry. And that's all right. Or we,
first, second, third?
We give two free entries.
Two free
entries.
Lads,
you
get
two free
entries. You don't
entries.
have to next week's.
Contact me before the quizzes, and I will sort you with 2 free entrances.
We have your email address, so we can actually send it to you and all that stuff. Like so.
Yeah, just remind me, because I'm useless. We'll hopefully do this up a bit and have more stuff and have new questions.
There will be a change in the way the quiz is. What's the word? Tickets are sold as well. They'll be sold through a VIP system. So your entry will be your email address. That's how it'll work in the future. It'll not be next week, but it'll be sometime in the near future, in the next 2 or 3 weeks.
So you won't be able to buy a ticket just before. The ticket sales will stop about an hour beforehand. So if any of the events in the future, if you can, buy them early, because we will stop them about an hour beforehand, which gives us time, because
we have to
it will be an email.
Addresses. So otherwise you'll be buying them individually and we'll be adding your email address in. So it'll help us to know the teams and be able to work out, because quite a lot of tickets are sold really last minute, and I understand this is a last minute thing. The weather probably not so good tonight. We are inside and we can't stay out. When the weather's good, people tend to be outside in their decks and back gardens and balconies, or just enjoying the sun for the day and just too tired to do a quiz. So we understand that people have got other things on. But as the weather gets worse, it's good to know the numbers so that we can get the prizes ready on it. So yeah, you see the people chatting away in the comments.
Let's have a look.
That was Top Bands, Miss G, Moira Reilly. Please say hello to Benny Casey. He finally got his Tourette's
diagnosis.
Well,
Yeah. belter, lads. Cheers for that. As I said, look, pity we can't give you more stuff there, lads. Oh, Penaflex.
It will get better. Well, we had quite a large overhead after returning. We had to repay for all the software and the streaming stuff and new cameras. So again, we're not making anything off tonight, but we want to make the quiz as good as possible, and we're going to continue on doing the Friday night quizzes. If you have a chance and you can help us out, share the events, let people know, get it out beyond your own circle of friends, and just let people know. Also, tomorrow night, if you're doing nothing, and probably are doing nothing unless you've booked in for an hour and 5 minutes somewhere else, but if you can come back at 8 o'clock and check out, I think it's on Network 2. Is it called Network 2? It's RT2, I think it's called these days. There is Songs from an Empty Room it's going to be on. It's being streamed all over the country. Songs from an Empty Room. I don't think we can't put it up. There's a load of people booked in for it. The Coronas, Danny from the Coronas. Pat's getting the list there now. Songs from an Empty Room. I think the Coronas are involved.
I'll just get the listing. It's a friend of ours, Shane Dunn,
They were in Independence and stuff as well, and they booked this big act to try
and
and raise money for
and
the
it's
musicians.
Epic, who are kind of like...
So,
Gavin James is in there. James Vincent McMorrow, who's very good. I like.
Lisa McHugh, Mother DJs.
Danny O'Reilly's in there. The Blizzards.
Picture This.
Coronas. Stunning.
The Academic.
Picture This, yeah. So this is good. Just something to watch.
And
and if you're watching,
donate if you can.
Donate and
the entertainment
tag
industry
it and do all the kind of stuff.
Decimated, and it'll be the last of every industry to come back as well. So don't think of it as a charity. Think of a way of making sure that when all of this dies down,
there's a festival. There's a festival there for you.
People who run all the events and all the different shows, whether it be the productions inside and stages inside and theaters, maybe festivals, people who run the sound, people who do the marquees, whatever it is, these small little miniature festivals, anything at all. If you can think about it, like it's all done. Every small venue, any pub that has live music, it's stuck at the moment. So,
right, Colm, we're gonna have to turn up our credits music and turn off our background music. This is something we're gonna have to work out now afterwards as well, so we can stop our background. Yeah, and go into your this one here.
If I click it now, it's going to start.
No, just turn it up right here at this part here. Well, you don't need it to go that far.
I go that way.
We'll go that way.
Right, guys, that's it. Thank you very much. Don't forget, tag us on the old Colm Lockheed and Patrick Ahern Entertainment. If you can share out and let people know about the quizzes that they're back, and anytime that you do see an event pop up on Facebook, if you can keep just sharing it, I know people might go,
even if you comment on it.
Yeah, just comment on it.
Like it.
I'll just say, hey lads, or like it, or just say interested in going. Even if you're not, it helps boost us up. It doesn't cost you anything more than a few seconds of your time and a few clicks of your fingers. I know some of your fingernails might not be growing, but they may be good at clicking stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave you right now, and that's it. Thank you very much, guys. We'll see you again next Friday. And don't forget, you can also come and do a quiz in person.
Real quiz
on Thursday
in Woolshed if you're in Cork.
Book it in. So let's have a look, and we're doing.
Hold up, Colm wants to do something else. Hold up. We do friends. Rob, where's Robert Camara? Robert Camara, where are you? We are back again. Just the
thing we wanted to do didn't work.
But we'll do it next week.
We'll surprise you all next week. Production.
Tune in next week for more production value.
What were they going to do?
Last comment?
Songs from an Empty Room. Tomorrow.
Cheers, lads. Great to have you back. Bye, everybody.